I mean, I already played actually a pretty decent amount of the game, so I think it'll probably be fine. Totally and completely fine. Good to see that the Steam overlay is still happening here. Now, is the controller working? Yes. Okay. Good. Just gotta make sure because hadn't really... I don't know. It's always confusing as to how exactly this sort of thing works. Very, Mario Galaxy. Came out around the same time, too. Well, anyway. Let's go. Restart the, I suppose not really restart the stream. Do I need to do that? No, but, like, set it up for the video type of thing. You know what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Okay. Now. I remember a pretty decent amount of this game, but not everything. I mean, especially having played a decent amount of it right now. So, let's start this one up. Yeah, to a certain extent. I don't know. Oh, really, I should probably just wait at least a couple minutes for people to actually get in here and all that sort of thing first. But, like, I don't know. See if, like, the volume levels are good. Whatever. I'll just sit back and enjoy my coffee then for a second. Because I got one. Hey, welcome to the stream. We're going to be doing a long one today on Psychonauts. Because that's on, it's on the list. It actually has nothing to do with the fact that the second game is going to be coming out soon. Which I'm probably not going to end up playing anyway. I mean, it's just like, I don't know. It's 5 a.m. here. I just woke up. Oh, man. What a way to start your day. With a probably extremely long stream about Psychonauts. Interesting. Well, anyway. You know what? Let's just jump into the whole, like, semi-video, semi-stream thing here. Okay, let's start this one up in 5, 4, 3, 2. Psychonauts! Another on the long list of games that I'm being forced to play. This one is one that I've actually played before. Back when it came out in 2006 or something, at least around that time, I ended up doing like 100% of the entire thing. Now, probably not going to end up doing everything. Oh, good. I'm glad I turned on the subtitles. But we'll see kind of how it goes.
Fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranium.
In the meantime, there's a pretty substantial amount of cutscenes to start here.
Of complex neural matter. A 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield. And the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts.
Hey, he did it. He said the thing.
Will die.
Literally less than 2 minutes into the recording.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp.
Dogen. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch, I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, Superstar Psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Whoa! Light monster!
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin, but everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling. Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow psychedets? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you, but we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie. You're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something. To make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen. But they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, 9. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
All right. Man, am I confused. That was literally the beginning of the game. If you're confused, I don't even know, like, how you're going to be able to, like... Oh, man. Anyway. Hey, everybody. Gonna play Psychonauts 2 for the stream? Maybe. I don't know. Let's just see how this one goes, basically. For right now, though, this is on the long list of games I'm being forced to play. That's why we're starting it up today. Also, yes, you're probably getting ads about Taco Bell, I assume, if you're watching my channel. Anyway, back to cutscenes. Yeah, sure, whatever, that works. How do I... There. I put this game on the list. And now it's happening, everybody. You can thank 3 Silver 53 for this. At the perfect SEO time when the second game is going to be coming out soon.
Tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
By the way, sound good? I kind of like tested it a little bit before the stream, but I always am worried about it being too loud. Or too quiet. I don't know, especially for a game with a lot of voice acting like this.
Before we start. Huh? Look over that way, if you will.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me, if you will. Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose.
These are basically the coins of the game, by the way.
Cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker.
At least when you're in the real world.
Buy a psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home.
Maybe in about like 10 hours or so. How long is this game?
So familiar.
All right, let's go.
Hey, Rats! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic training!
I am going to be extremely late for that class. Trust me on this one. All right, so right into it. First off, gotta get as many of these as possible. I said that the cards were the coins, but these are basically the actual coins because you use them to buy stuff. It's just these things are around everywhere, like literally everywhere, and I'm going to be getting as many of them as possible right now. From the toilet, of course. I mean, like, where else would you keep your cards? That's where I play cards. Now, the only thing is that the arrowheads are, I think they just, like, kind of, like, randomly spawn and, like, whenever you, like, load an area or something, because they are used to buy things, as far as I know. I like how dumb everything looks. It's a very cartoony style. This is like standard for the time, as far as I remember. You remember like Tack and the Power of Juju and stuff like that. Spyro at the time also looked a lot like this. You know, like the newer Crash Band, the newer. I mean, there's actual new Crash Bandicoot games out now.
That's got to be the worst band name I have ever heard in the history of all time, ever.
I don't even know who sang that. Oh, you. Hello, children.
The Whispering Rockers.
Oh, what?
That's my band name idea. Why aren't you guys in Coach Oleander's class?
Are you kidding? A kid got killed in that class last year.
I heard it was a bunch of kids, Phoebe.
Well, I heard it was a bunch of blind kids, and the coach threw them off a cliff.
Yeah, because they were late for class.
You'd better hurry, kid. Now, where were we, Quinn?
Hey, how's
Right.
everybody
Did you do a test run of this? I didn't do a test run. I played the game for 3 hours because I was originally planning to do this as like a post-commentary thing with the second guy, but then I'm just like, whatever. So like, yeah, not only have I played this game before, I've also played this game a lot very recently. Basically, so, you know, reacquaint myself with it. I always think that's a pretty good idea when you're to not embarrass yourself on stream, as I like to say. Because otherwise you get very embarrassed on stream very easily, as I'm sure you've seen with every other person that streams in the history of existence. Also, grinding. Because, hey, it worked in Sonic Adventure 2. Became a standard part of that series by then. Anyway, anything else to get here before I'm leaving? Actually, yes. Probably. Finishing the great project. Oh, man. It's technically... Oh, wait. Where we go?
Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit.
Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna...
Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come on.
All right. Yeah, it's technically not done. I still got to do all of the transcription and everything, but that's, you know, part of the actual studying. So at least, like, the large part of it that is, you know, all the things where I need to, like, commentate. Like, the part where it's a real series on the channel is done, at least. God, what an endurance run. I mean, that's exactly why this stream is called Applied Cognitive Psience, after all. Wait a second. First off, I could probably make it over there. I mean, as you can see, you got a double jump and everything, so. You are pretty, it is pretty generous in terms of the amount of jumping that you can get. Hey, thank you, Bassam, by the way. Yeah?
Looks like it's completely frozen in a big block of ice.
Yep, that appears to be some sort of a sub-sandwich. Completely frozen in a block of ice. I guess I need some sort of fire starter ability because, you know, we're doing the whole psychic thing. If you're not getting it, it's the whole psychic thing. We're doing psychic stuff. Not kidding about, like, the whole, like, entering minds and everything like that. It started out on a giant brain. It's like, what more do I really need to say here? Gonna play Psychonauts 2? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, just see how this game goes, basically, is what I'm thinking right now. Doink. Anything else before I leave? Yes. All right. After class. Yeah, I know. I haven't even, like, gotten to that point yet. Haven't even gotten into class yet. And I'm already ranking up multiple times. Like, I'm that good of a student. This is why Raz should already be a Psychonaut. If not the greatest one of all time. Anyway, let's go. Actually do this finally. Because I don't know if it'll let me go into any other part of the... No, I can already see that it's being blocked off. Never mind. Let's just go.
Hey, where you going, Maloof?
Shh, I snuck out. That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore.
I'm not a
calling
coward.
my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Cough it up, my loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody teeth.
Hey, leave him alone.
I heard a rumor you were raised in the circus. Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
Indeed, we will. Literally. Because that's what this is. I don't know if you've seen, like, what Oleander's whole, like, gimmick is. That's it. Let's go.
Oleander, I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind. You will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced. It'll be pretty. Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
It's already been 10 minutes. Let's go.
I'm ready, sir.
Well then. You're late, soldier. Now get in here and give me 20.
This reminds me of Bug Snacks. Definitely not a coincidence.
So, this is it. The mental world.
It looks like a dentist office.
A mental dentist office.
It's a recruiting office, kids, and I'm here to recruit you for the greatest job in the world, being a psychonaut. It's about fighting a war for mental freedom. I you ready to face torture, insanity, and death? Because this is your last chance to chicken out.
Oh, me, sir. I'd like to chicken out, please.
Too late, soldier.
But you said...
There's only one way out of here. Fighting. I want one of you chickens to sock me square in the jaw. I warn you. Once you do, the war is on.
Yeah, I was gonna say the bug snacks. I'm pretty sure is supposed to be like a throwback to games like this or a lot of other like Rareware games, especially Viva Pinata. Anyway, let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
What kind of obstacle course is this? That kid just got killed.
A mental obstacle course, you bleeding heart. He's not dead. His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind. And I'll kick your astral projection out of here too if you don't get moving right now.
Hey, my monetization. Oh no. Anyway, yeah, I've already got like the basics of how to jump. Don't even worry about that. And Rip Generic Kid. Oh, you didn't die. He's fine. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more of him. God, that is such a standard sound effect. Hear it like 10 times a second in Illbleed.
They help you rank up, and when you rank up, you earn new psychic powers. So whenever you see a figment, suck it up, soldier. Come on, get that
Okay, and then when you're in the psychic world, these are your coins, basically. Much larger and more,
Hey, what are you
interesting.
staring at? We all have emotional baggage, kid. Why don't you make yourself useful? Sort some of it out while you're in here. Keep your eyes peeled for a tag that matches. Could be anywhere.
Suck it up or get smoked. No, that was Persona 5.
There it is. Now, you will pick up that
I only
tag
got to
and you
rank
will
10
put
with
it on
Get
that
Smoked,
bag you
kid.
just found. Unless you'd rather just drop and give me 20 right now.
But, you know, as I said when I was doing that series, it's just like, I'm not... I gotta tell you, I don't care about a social link with, like, a 10-year-old. Whatever is going on in that 10-year-old's life, I can live without seeing it.
Less waiting, more
Ah.
motivating.
Also, I tried to go through a lot of the social links, but I never actually finished any. But I never actually, like paid attention to any one parts of it. Did you care about the hat? I love the hat. The hat's great. And his big dumb jacket that said noob on it, that's great. But it's just like, I don't care about what's happening with a grade schooler. And anyway, here's Psychonauts. Anyway. And I am, of course, going to... I'm going to make an effort to collect as many... Wait. Here we are. I'm going to make an effort to collect the figments, but I'm not going to go for, like, 100%. That, much like collecting, you know, notes or something in Banjo-Kazooie, I think it just gets a little bit too excessive over time. And I would rather just... I'll get what I can, but I won't... Ow. Ow. Ah, the pain. It's okay, though.
We can't get past this. This is stupid.
Looks like a test. There's
Why is this
probably a
on Persona
secret
5
more advanced
Striker
route.
stream? You pay for that when I open back up, like,
You think
force me
you're
to play
more
stuff.
advanced than me, new kid?
Sorry, what?
I'm not
Actually, I should think you pay for that with money. That'll be a sub goal.
Stupid. The whole camp is stupid. That thing flying at you is stupid.
What's flying at me?
Bobby Zeltzia's foot, that's what! You stupid new kid! Yeah!
Oh. Thanks for saving me.
Well, actually, I was saving this plant.
Never seen one so meaty before.
I have. It's been appearing in this creepy nightmare I keep having.
You're having nightmares? I've been reading
Foreshadowing.
about how to fix those. Will you let me see one?
No.
Anyway, I'm going to get right back down there. Like, look, there's still a lot of stuff to collect, you understand. Also skulls. Which, I mean, I guess I can destroy for, you know, whatever you need that for. Health. They're health pickups. That's just like, that is a weird looking duck. Let's take like one more look at it here. Yeah, it's first person mode. Gross.
You'll have plenty of time to
Yeah,
figure
shut
out
up.
when you're dead.
No, don't worry. Later on, it does not get... Hey, what does that say? Ooh, classified route. Anyway, what was I saying here? Something. I don't know. I've already lost my entire train of thought here. Which is interesting, because this game is all about trains of thought. Training your thoughts. Yep, there we go. Got it. Don't worry, everybody. The wordplay is safe. You don't need to worry about me not being able to function wordplay-wise in this game. Okay, there we are. Now then, I should get one of those plants from my garden. I mean, you know, hey, it would make things a lot easier. Let's be... Where am I? What happened? I'm alive. Yeah? I don't know where I'm moving. I took the classified route. I don't know where this is. It was large and bright red, as you do with a classified route. You know. You know what I'm saying. I think I'm actually supposed to go over here. I have no... I don't... No. I think I'm... whatever. Let's just get on with this here. Camera controls in PS2 times. Yep. This was definite... I mean, this was...
No.
Yeah. Yeah. What I would like is I would like it if I could like get the FOV a little bit more, but I don't think that is possible without like actually hacking the game sort of thing. There we are. Which I refuse to do. I'm not modding Psychonauts. That's not going to happen. I refuse. Yes, give me all of these child's drawings. And then, there we are. Oh man, I definitely wanted that figment more than any other one here. The weird pig thing. Anyway, so we'll make an effort to get the fragments. Blatantly ignores the ones next to him. What are you talking about? I got all of them. I got every single one. None of them remain. Like, look. Oh wait, there was actually one down there. A basic, very simple attempt to get this stuff, and I'm not going to like say anything more than that. And I'm also not really going to try and prove that I am trying to get everything or anything like that. Yep. Oh boy, 3D platforming. Yeah, let's just go. Not gonna worry too much about getting everything in there because I'm sure that's probably actually going to kill me to try and do that. And if not, I suppose we're never gonna find out now, are we? Missed two more right next to you. I mean, they were in a minefield, a literal minefield.
No one told me to pack a chute.
Okay. Another kid died. As you do. Very well noted. Look, it's not that difficult to get to like max rank or whatever in this game. It's fine.
Hey, look! It's Raz!
It really me.
Raz is here!
Yeah! Maybe you'll be able to beat this darn game. We can't do it.
Yeah, we're no good, and the coach won't open the gate until someone wins.
Yay, Raz! Just punch that to start.
Well, first off, the more ducks. And then, yeah. This game is very wacky. Oh, yeah, no question. This game is extraordinarily wacky.
And I'll give you a reward.
The punch game is a free rank if you can win. It's also how you reach rank 101 of 100. I did not know that. Interesting. Well, let's see how it works. Not going to, I am not going to promise anything. I mean, obviously, like I said, I'm not going for 100% here. At least not not right now. I don't know. Maybe I'll go and like clean up stuff in free time, sort of thing, like after stream. If I want to go for like 100%, which I might. But like I went for 100% back in the day. I don't know. Feel like I don't really need to. There we are. Nice.
Here's your reward.
Perfect. I'm pretty sure that was. Play again for more prize. No. We won't. I don't need to play again, at least right now. Needless to say, I believe I can just come back in here at some other point in time. You missed all the babies. I do. It's true. I'll have to go back for that.
Their minds, but the enemy is not allowed any secrets in wartime. Are they, soldier? So go ahead and bust open this vault. I got nothing to hide.
All right, I'm about to bust. Right now. Come on.
Good. You enjoyed it.
Hey, nice.
One of my favorites.
And let's take a look. Which, of course, all memories are done in just complete black and white, slides. Why not? What's in the vaults in your mind? Oh, you don't even want to know. And you can't know. You're not a psychonaut. Unless you are, but then you would have to find me first. Great. Truly something to be stored away in the vaults, of course. Anyway. No. Get out of here. See, I've been taught well as far as punching these things go. Alright. Now, is there anything specific that you actually get for, like, getting all of the mental baggage? Because I don't remember. Hey. Punching all these things for no reason. Come on. Think it's the BBI Let's Play? In which case, give it up. No, it's not. Like, I still am just, I am just far too worried about actually, hey, come on. I thought I was doing good. I suppose I should probably just jump more, really. That's where the trouble came in. I feel like this thing shouldn't be doing that much damage, but I suppose it is wartime now, isn't it? Yep. And one more. Should be easy. There we go. Oh, man. Thank you, Alex, by the way. Twitch baby growing nice and strong. Ugh. No, not like that. Oh, man. So welcome to the Psychonauts playthrough. It's a pretty fun game, I gotta say. Like, it definitely does feel like it is from 2006, though. Happy 14 months, man. That is a while. I feel like I haven't even been streaming for that long. Or, like, doing any sort of, like, stream stuff, especially because I do it so erratically. Why did you run out of there? Neat. Anyway. Anything else around here to collect before I go? You don't actually get any of the cards anywhere except for the real world, which is why they're so tightly packed in there. There's not really a whole lot of real world sections in the game after all. Here the figments are at least a little bit slightly more spaced out. Started my sub right around the time we went to Twitch full force. Yeah, that would be about the time that I probably got like the whole affiliate status dealie in the first place.
Like that and swing
Anything else down here?
no. Upper body strength, you know?
Grr. Wait, this direction. And there we go. Easy. Excited for Psychonauts 2? Oh, we'll see. I mean, a couple people have asked already to stream, and I'm just like, my opinion is, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. See, people are interested in seeing a lot more of Psychonauts. As for right now, though, I am still being, like, forced to play the game. As far as, yeah. As far as the whole, like, thing where, I open up games for people to the ability for people to force me to play games. There we are.
Less waiting. Hold it right there, boy. That's a mental cobweb. You can collect them with a specialized piece of equipment once you get checked out on it. Till then, just steer clear of them.
Remember you said something about that during one of the YouTube streams when you started Twitch? Yeah, I mean that was true. I was doing YouTube for quite a while there, but it's just like, you know, I feel like if you're doing like streaming stuff, usually you just want to be on Twitch, right? That's kind of always how my my thoughts on the matter have been. Yeah, 3D platforming. I can't believe you've done this to me yet again. I mean, it obviously has this camera angle for good reason. Okay, and there we go. Much better. This is definitely one of the points where I'm not going to go for all of the figments.
You can see, the trapeze is very difficult. Most cadets can't handle it. You might just want to stay
I remember
away.
the YouTube streams very vividly. Why? Because that's when I was getting drunk and playing Terraria. Not like here where I get drunk and play Dead Cells. But of course, Terraria, I finished. Now it's all about. Now it is, of course, all about doing Minecraft. And more Mental Vault, but I can't quite get at that one yet. I think it requires like rank 20 or something. Plus rank 20 and also a pretty substantial arrowhead investment. Because that is literally the currency for the game. I mean, you get arrowheads and then... Yep, there's a lot of stuff. Buy stuff with it. The Psycores, as was said earlier, is one of those many things that I will be buying with it. Yeah, there we are. Good. Do you have any plans for the actual Minecraft stream video? I don't know. Like, right now, I'm doing the Dead Cells stuff. I'm doing Psychonauts here. I'm doing a lot of stuff. It's just like, I don't know. Like, I'm going to buy it. Obviously, I asked people on Twitter how I should actually buy the thing in the first place. So, yeah, of course, I'm going to be doing it soon, I guess. Make a return to Forager? Has Forager got a lot of new updates? Or are they still like, is it still like basically the... Yeah. Hey, rank 10. Oh, well, no. That's just another regular rank, not rank 10. Oh, man. Thank you, 3 silver, by the way. I hope you're enjoying Psychonauts. It's a good game. Yeah, this is a very solid platformer, especially for one that came out in like 2006. I mean, I'm sure you probably know that because you're the one that told me to play it in the first place. But still. Of course. Oh, come on. 3D platformers and the inability to judge space. Anyway, yes, thank you. Yes, I not only thank you, but I also love you, Silver. Of course. That's how it goes. That's the contract. Right? And there's no way I'm going to be able to get the figment, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm not going to worry about getting all of them. It's a lot like getting all of the stuff in like Banjo-Kazooie or any other like collectathon type of game. It gets pretty ridiculous over time. This is where I'm supposed to go. What are you talking about? They call me a sucker. Anyway. Ow. Oh, that does hurt me. Guess I can hit it first. Ah, whatever. Once again, not gonna worry about it. Anyway. Is the unemployment going the same as always? Ah, man. Isaac playthrough is over? I didn't know. I mean, I'm just waiting for the next update where they're going to improve Tainted Jacob. It's just, boy, are they really taking a sweet time with that. Like, I'm supposed to, like, I have 2 more things left to do. I'm still waiting on that. Oh, whatever. I'll be able to make it through this easy. I'll show you. Because, I mean, it's just like, you know, it's pretty, it goes pretty slowly to the point that I actually have to wait here. That said, once again, yeah, got it. Kind of surprised, but probably shouldn't be even worrying about this if I've already given up on a whole bunch of the other figments, but, you know, whatever. Let's do it. Thankfully, these spiky things don't seem to actually hurt me. Probably because they're gigantic. And, you know, spikes don't really work super well when they're huge. That is okay. All right, there we go. Yoop. And a bunch of medals for my achievements. Thank you all very much.
Hello? Hello? Guess I'm early.
Early enough to go over here. Also more webs, but, you know, not going to be able to do anything with that. Fancy. And just a bunch of, like, bunny beveling on the ground there.
Now, just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this. Your first Psychonaut Merit Badge.
Signed by somebody who is not Coach Oleander, but, you know, sure. Wow, special effects.
But I'm always glad to see a soldier come back from the field alive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go back in. I left some good men back there.
A real karate kit. Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
That in there. You're in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't happy.
You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
What's that, hair boy? You want a piece of me?
Hey, Brainiacs, settle down.
Why? You worried I'm gonna hurt your boyfriend?
No, because Sasha 9 is standing right behind you.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding. I'd like you to report to my lab for some advanced training.
Ooh, Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a special class. Benny, remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you happen to drop in, well, what could I do? Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Rasputin. Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is! Is this some kind of test?
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And now I'm hearing things. Great.
All right, so I can just keep that object in hand, but I'm not going to. So, instead just, you know. Also, you do have a menu where you can open up and find, like, objects. That is something that took me, like, a while to figure out the first time I was playing the game. Well, the first time in a while that I was playing the you know what I'm saying. Boy, I wandered around trying to figure out exactly how to make that thing work there. Anywho.
No passing.
But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll.
1 arrowhead.
Pay up.
I found this thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right?
The camp's built on an Indian burial ground and...
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
Ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here.
They're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while.
Just like Coach Oleander.
So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out.
Like truffles.
Anyway, let me have one of yours.
As far as I know, they're completely infinite, so why not? Sure. Now, there's also stuff like that you can get upgrades to get more of them pretty easily.
Report back your first promotion. Now get.
All right. This is going to take way too long to do.
So where
That's
do
definitely one that I am going to skip.
Hey, where'd he go? How does that old guy get around so fast?
Practice makes perfect. Update in Dead Cells is pretty good. I would recommend it. I mean, I'm probably going to do another like stream soon enough for just like fighting the Scarecrow or whatever, just because it's like, man, boy, that just is always so bad fighting. All right, well, now I can do a whole lot more wandering around and finding a whole bunch of junk, which I will. I'm going to do it right now, in fact. Although maybe I should like also like check out some of the other outer areas as well. Experience some burnout near the Barrels of Fun. Yeah, when they introduced the distillery. I suppose I can understand that, especially after the last run I did also ended in the distillery. As you do. As one does. Oh, wait, no, I didn't actually mean to go down here. Are you going to do the Cursed Sword series? I think it's going to be weekly. And past that, I don't know. Actually, go back in there. It's like maybe like, do a run at the time and then also have a best run, I think is the way I'm going to do it.
You have a water phobia? Me too!
Huh? No. Well, yes. My family has this problem with water. It's a bunch of hooey anyway. Some old gypsy curse about how we're all supposed to die in water. If you can believe that.
Oh! I thought it was about the whole thing with the brain-eating fish that walks out of the lake at night to hunt for victims. Well, see ya! Hey Raz. I saw you and Lily talking in the coach's class, and I was wondering, were you asking her to go with you?
What? No! I'm here to train. No distractions.
Excellent. Bye.
Anyway, speaking of distractions, clearly in the background the entire time. Now then, just string together all of the deaths. Maybe I should. That's like, that's always pretty entertaining. Just like go set out like an hour or so a day and just be like, all right, see what runs I can get done, then hack them together into one video. Maybe could make that. Yeah. I could, in fact. I believe it's 3 times you get hit by the water before it just actually grabs you. And yes, the water. I know. I don't get it.
Now in the main store, we have a special on dream fluffs. You hear me?
Meantime, though, I'm still getting as many of these things as possible. They're going to be useful eventually.
For a quick boost of mental health.
Yeah. I'm okay. Oh, apparently I could have just walked around, too. Well, whatever. His jumping away from water skills are pretty good anyway. Doesn't hurt to get a little bit more practice there anyway. Okay. Now, this is not even the area that I want to go to. This is just, again, for more collectibles for whatever that's worth. And, I mean, it's a lot. Once again, it's going to be useful. Oh, that's not very useful.
Hey,
Yo.
Mr. Cruller, can I take out a canoe?
Mr. Who? You will call me Admiral, son. No, you can't charter a vessel. Not without an oarsman's badge.
Stream on a Monday? Yeah, I mean, I was told to do a stream in the latest Mark of the Ninja episode, so I just did it. Because I'm just like, hey, I bought Psychonauts is apparently like on sale for $1. So, why not? It's $1. And it's on the list anyway, so I gotta play it. I must. It is compulsion. Could probably Yeah, and then... Nah, not quite. Close, though. Do a stream. Okay. Yeah, that's... You know, more or less, that is how it works for a lot of things. There are plenty of series that people just told me, hey, do this thing, and then I've just done. Like Dungreed. Dungreed was just one guy in the comment section being like, hey, you want to play Dungreed? And I'm like... then I looked at it, and I'm like, yeah, I do. It's a good game. Would like to see if they're going to do anything past Chapter 2.5, but I'm gonna give them as much time as they need to make that. Chapter 2.5 was pretty good. Say that. Are you gonna play 2? What, Psychonauts? I said basically, I don't know. See if people are interested in Psychonauts, and past that point, maybe. Okay. Just auto readjusted me there. Not even like an animation or anything. Just you know, quit walking that far off of the the available content. Anyway, you seen the NetHack playthroughs? Oh man, the 5-hour video in that one for the not quite successful, but could have easily been successful if I remember the basic mechanics of the game. It should have been successful. That was something. All right. Got another one of those. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that. Not the 5-hour one. The 5-hour one was a successful one, though. How can you miss out on that? It wasn't even a stream. That was literally just a 5-hour... Well, can I just, like, make it from here? Or actually from the rock. Of course, the rock. Come on. Got it. Nice. Anyway. And one more for enough to actually get another one already. And of course, right into the toilets, because that's what you do in this game. I've seen that 5-hour video like 8 times already. Man, I just remember by like the midpoint of it, I was getting so exhausted that like I don't remember it being very good. Let's just say that. Like I remember that it's just like I was getting so tired, and it's just like it had been such a long run that I just mostly remember that I was sort of like mumbling my way through it for the most part. Because of course NetHack does have that issue of like the second half of it getting pretty you'll usually by the point you get to the castle, you have your run entirely sorted. So you can just like, you know, pretty much just like autopilot your way through the rest of it if you wanted to. There we go. Perfect. Well, through the rest of it, to the point that you get back to the start of the game, of course. Want to play some said games myself, so I don't want to watch a series. I understand that. I mean, there are plenty of times that, like, straight up, I have, you know, like, I started to watch a series, and then I just stop watching the series because I'm like, okay, I'm going to play this game myself. It's like that actually happens pretty often. And it's like I can only hope that I inspire that sort of thing in other people. Kind of the point of a lot of the series that I do, after all. It's like one of the things I want to do is just like, hey, check this out. Check this game out.
Hey, it's
Thanks.
the king of the obstacle course!
Hey, Rez! You're awesome! You must be a psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double psychonaut!
Oh no, not yet. But soon.
Like how I forced you to play the messenger.
Those two are
Yeah,
so
that was the
nice.
one that prompted it in January in the first place. Uh-huh. Anyway. Well, that's a weird twist. Anyway, yeah, I believe this is the actual area that I want to go to. Earlier than usual. I don't know. I mean, it's like... Yeah, okay, no, it is. This is, you know, usually it's not like literally...
Hey, you're that new kid, ain't you?
Well,
About 5
I'm
o'clock.
doing some advanced training right now, as a matter of fact. So I don't think new kid is really a name that you want to get too used to saying.
Hold on there. You're not doing Sasha 9's advanced training that he does in his secret underground lab, are you? hidden deep within the iron walls of the GPC, where no one can hear you screaming?
Why, yes, I am.
Sakes alive.
Well, nice knowing you.
Is this an actual PS2 game? This is the PC version of it, but yes. You could definitely buy this on, I want to say PS2, yeah. 2006?
Hey, was that you? Looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself? There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now. In the woods.
Also, no, there weren't.
No. It must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there. Lurking. Watching.
I know of only one creature who fits that description. It likes to hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter!
So I think of it myself too. Hey, this game's cool and unknown. I'll get Doc to play it so other people might try it. And I did definitely very much endorse both Rain World, even though I found that game very frustrating in some parts, and Tangle Deep. Tangle Deep is pretty generic, like in terms of setting, but I think the gameplay-wise, it's pretty good. Had a lot of fun with that. Even though, of course, I did actually manage to get through it fairly quickly. That also is because, you know, I played a lot of those games before. Kind of know how they go. I still say this, just like I would check out that game if you have any interest in it. There's a lot of stuff in Tangle Deep that I did not show off. A lot of stuff in Rain World that I didn't show off. Hey, pick it up. Like, Rain World still has 2 other characters and all the lore and everything. It's just like, I didn't even, like, check out some of the side areas, especially the like, non-ascended guys. Whatever. I don't know what they're called. They have names. But I don't remember what they... Oh, come on. I don't remember what they are. Firestar, do you know what the guys are? Glad you ended up enjoying it. I did. And like I said, it's like initially it was a skull.
Remember to keep filling up those
Huh.
scavenger hunt forms.
Yeah, it's like initially it was just sort of like not really. It's just a very like general setting. Well, boy, that's Psychic Bear. I'll leave it alone. Oh, the Persona-apocalypse is over. I know, right? It was truly the Persona-apocalypse. I lost like 200 subs doing that. Oh, man. Although, once again, I gotta say that I did kind of have fun talking about it and, you know, just like talking mad shit about Persona 5. But at the same time, it's like, I'm also glad that 117 series, only Dead Cells even comes close to those sort of numbers. Well, that's the only series that ever came close to Dead Cells, more specifically. Other way around. Keep on collecting. Got 70 of these things. Nice. I'm going to need some more ranks before I'm actually able to use any of the, like, major items, but it shouldn't be too much longer, all things considered, before I'm getting that. I mean, after all I got to do is just go get a bunch more figments, and ranks should be coming quickly. I think. I'm not entirely sure. That said, being able to afford everything will be good. Okay, I'm just going to run by this bear and real quick grab this and go. Nope, that's not good. Ow. Ow, that was a brain and a half. That's just still not enough to kill me, though. Which is the point. Ah! Anyway... You purge the weak watchers. I would not call it. That is not what I would say. I would say that I purged like people that were actually interested in my content and not just, you know, sticking around out of some sort of warped sense of loyalty. Anyway, hey, thanks for everybody for joining me in the stream. Anyway, anything else around here real quick? Yeah. Give me a second. I'm trying to get collectibles. Bye, Alex. Thanks for coming around. Don't worry, there'll be like a 3-hour VOD up later. Ooh. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff up here. Can I like latch onto? No, I don't think so. I think I would need like some sort of other upgrade for it. Also on top of, yeah, look, on a lot of the trees there's stuff, dude. Okay, let's just do this.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna have to eat my own arm.
What is this thing?
It's a GPC, a geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Oh man, cool.
Cool? Do you have any idea what this does?
Something cool?
Isolates geodes?
No, it's a six-sensory deprivation tank, a hermetically sealed metaphysical hotbox. It's solitary confinement for psychics.
Nasty. And the coach locked you inside it?
Nah, the staff hasn't put any kids in the GPC since the 50s. Bobby threw me in here.
Boolean dwarf accomplice should assault own size or larger only. While in cooler, perhaps notice gigantic bear with skin where hair should be?
I didn't see anything in there. That's the whole point.
Just so. Empty now. Good luck, small ones.
Wait!
Anyway. I think it's hilarious that your second longest running series is a game that you despise deeply. Well, I didn't want to. That's what hurts even more, of course.
Looks like one of the buttons is missing.
But I also think that's pretty funny, too. They talked about that in one of the episodes. Okay. Hey, I remember that I have an inventory system. Let's go. Just released another mass murderer. No, we saw that guy earlier.
I'm here for the advanced
He's
training.
known. That said, I mean, it's true. You probably don't want to just, like, release people from the prison cells all willy-nilly. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe you're into that.
So what are we gonna learn? Bending
We're gonna learn
spoons?
collectibles.
Burning stuff?
Any more collectibles? No.
I've been hearing a lot about head explosion.
Game has very distinct PS2-ness. Yeah, it's like the way that it's clearly better than like the PS1 graphics, but also, you know, you can clearly see like the limits of the amount of things on screen, the fuzziness of the pre-rendered cutscenes and everything like that. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like, it's one of those things where it's clearly better than...
What's this hairdryer thing?
Better than like a PS1 game, but like not nearly like the crispness that you get out of a PS3 game.
Unparalleled insight and power.
Excellent. Tumble away.
Now just relax. This will not hurt. Unless something really very bad happens.
That said, I think like the limitations of a 3D platformer and everything worked around pretty well. This game still looks fairly good. The extreme style.
All of our unconscious minds are connected. You have just begun your training, Rasputin, so many of the connections with other minds are still not developed for you, and those doorways remain just out of reach. But the more you explore the mental world, the more connections you will form. Right now, the only unconscious world you can enter is that one, your own. Step through it, and we'll continue.
Yeah, like just the extreme style for each one of the characters and just the world around here and everything. I think does a lot to like cover up some of the PS2-ness of it. All right, get in there. See the video about the relentless aspect, or he became unkillable using lightning bolt plus vampirism.
Rasputin,
Oh yeah,
can you
vampirism
hear
would
me?
be the way to use it, right?
Sasha? Where am I?
You are inside your own mind, but I'm not sure where. Tell me.
I'll have to
what
go check
do you
that one
see?
out.
I see a rundown gypsy caravan.
Do you recognize it?
Yes. It's where I was born.
I see. Compelling.
Ah, yes, I remember when I was born too. Also seems to have very bad reception in there. Well, anyway, start collecting. A lot of things to collect right now. Of course. Yeah, I can't wait to get movement abilities. Who is that handing that to Rasputin, though? And then he gets the goggles, all that. Basically exactly what you expected, minus the world's smallest pony, which is very adorable. And that's where we get right back up to the game.
Sasha, I'm going inside the caravan.
What do you see inside?
Static.
I'm not sure. It's getting fuzzy.
Aha!
Rasputin, are you okay? What do you see now?
I see a small, bunny-like animal thing.
An unfamiliar animal entity in a dream often represents a primal fear or memory. Follow it, and it should lead you somewhere important.
Check. Okay, Mr. Bun. You and I are gonna be tight. Wherever you go, I go. Like 2 peas in a... Hey! Come back here!
I mean, it's not going anywhere. Anyway, this is Rasputin's mind. A little bit more, I don't know, whatever you would call this, than you would expect. Sort of dropped the whole circus aspect almost immediately, eh? Now it's all about spiky skulls. More meat plants. Ah! Hey, get out of here. Anyway, I mean, you know, worrying about following the bunny when it's just like there's only one place to go, I think seems kind of ridiculous, but I guess I'm not the one that designed the level. Yep. A lot of meat plants. Those are like meat lanterns. Even. Strange. I mean, I guess not that strange. It's like it's a mental world. This is what people study when they do study cognitive science, as we all know.
Sasha?
What is it? Another bunny?
No. This is more
I mean,
of a
maybe.
super scary flaming-eyed demon kind of deal.
Oh.
What?
Okay, I'm pulling you out of there. Just give me a second.
Sasha?
Hold on, I'm still getting some unusual interference. It's fascinating, as if someone else...
Agent 9?
Sorry, almost ready.
Sasha!
That should not have happened. We need to try that again.
Oh, I don't think I need to be in the tumbler with the glowy eye guys anymore.
Suit yourself. You know, in many tribal societies, learning to defeat the monsters you see in your dreams is considered a rite of passage. I can train you to fight. Come see me when you're ready.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm ready to learn how to really fight.
Oh, really?
What?
Nothing. It's just that I didn't think you'd really take me up on that offer. It usually scares the kids off.
Well, not me. I'm ready to kill for my camp.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I can't train you. Agent Vodello would kill me.
What's the big deal? What she doesn't know won't hurt her.
You don't even have a marksmanship learner's permit. I could lose my job.
I'll get one.
Even if you used that secret passage over there and snuck into his sanctuary, Agent Cruller would never give you a marksmanship learner's permit.
Agent Cruller.
Never in a million.
I'm off. Be right back after I talk with Agent Cruller.
All right, let's do it. Crash Bandicoot hub world plus loading screen. Yeah, it is very Crash Bandicoot, and I do believe that's how you access like all of the mental worlds that you've been in up to that point. Although for right now, it's only it only has the one. I mean, I guess I've only been in one other one, but for some reason, obviously.
Let's go to Ford's, my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
If I decide to go for like 100%, you'll probably be seeing a whole lot more of that hub world. I think otherwise, though, unless you're doing like cleanup, that's not really going to be too relevant. I don't know. You just encounter things as you encounter things otherwise.
You finally made it.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir. I thought I recognized you in my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Ford Cruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in True Psychic Tales magazine.
All right, I mean, we can get a lot of lore here, but let's just go for the
Sasha
critical
says
path.
I need to learn how to fight better.
You want to teach you advanced combat on your first day?
Yeah, I had a vision with a huge monster with yellow eyes and a big mouth full of gnashing teeth.
Did it happen to spit anything at you?
Yeah, I think it was like an old diving helmet or something.
I see. Yes, well, we'd better get you armed.
Why? What's happening?
Nothing. Prepare your mind. That's the motto of the Psychonauts. Here, this is a marksmanship learner's permit. It will only work when you're in Sash's mind. Once you complete his shooting range, you'll get the real merit badge and you can Psy-Blast anywhere you want.
Thanks. Psy-Blast?
Oh, you'll find out. Now get going. We can't have the camp overrun with big-eyed garbage-spitting monsters, can we?
No, sir.
What's with the Crawler reference? Who was Crawler? Well, we can ask about that one right now. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here at Whispering Rock?
This trading facility is built right smack on top of the largest titanium deposit known to man. It runs under this whole valley and makes this a very critical area for the Psychonauts. So I'm here to look after it and to make sure you little spoon benders don't kill each other.
I mean, I suppose it's also that, you know, he did say the greatest Psycho Master that Psychonauts have ever had. But, you know, aside from that, let's just go through it.
Titanium is a very rare psychoreactive mineral.
So it's not a real-world reference? I don't think so.
Hundreds of years ago, it responds to psychic waves, focuses them, amplifies them. It can make psychics more psychic, but it can also make unstable people more unstable. Not everyone can handle that much activity in that part of their brain. It can drive them completely out of their gourd. Gives this valley an interesting history.
So like an Einstein and Ford being... I guess I could see that. I don't know, I didn't really think about it all that much. I always thought it was just, you know, character made for the game. It's like, I don't think this game is super heavy in references. Not entirely sure.
I saw you raking leaves. Was that a disguise?
Yes, well, I have many disguises. It helps me keep an eye on you kids wherever you go. Now, when I'm in disguise, I may pretend not to recognize you. Don't blow my cover, okay?
Say no more. Your secret identity is safe with me. So, what mission are you on down here?
Well, from here I can monitor world events, look for signs of psychic terrorism, ripples in the astral plane.
And then fly out and save the day, right? You've got a jet hidden here somewhere, I'll bet.
Well, you know, these days I'm really just more of a dispatcher. I spot the trouble and send out a younger agent, like Mia or Sasha. Or maybe you someday.
Then like all the equipment is for like later stuff.
I better go.
Let's get back this 2006, a time before references in video games. That is not true at all. Oh man. Like even like, you know, NetHack, or like more specifically Rogue, making references to Platinum Yandorian Express card, which is a reference to the Colossal Cave adventure before it. It's like those, it's like references in video games have always been around. They've always been extremely stupid. This one was more of a stylistic choice, I think.
Okay. Do you have like a little...
Of course, being made by Schaefer, it's just like, that dude comes from like an adventure game background. And he's sort of like into the whole developing your own world and everything like that. As you saw with like Maniac Mansion and the like. Ooh, can I get that? I think I can probably do that. Which I think probably the the same style as here. All right, let's get back to geodesic.
Bring me near the geodesic cycle.
Finally getting into the second world here.
Roger that, Ranger.
Hello, Cake. Welcome to the stream. Just playing Psychonauts because, well, it's on the list of games that people are forcing me to play, but also because, well, it was like $1.
Really?
Got it for $1.
Dance training? What's the rush?
Are you kidding? I only have a few days to become a psychonaut or I lose my shot forever.
Look, Raz, I hate to burst your bubble, but the Psychonauts are not what they used to be. Times have changed. The world just doesn't need us anymore.
The world does too need psychonauts. Right here at this very camp, in fact. I think there are several fishy things that need psychic investigating.
You're so immature. And cute. When are you gonna just shut up and kiss me?
Shut up and do what?
Oh, I didn't know you could. I gotta go. Bye, so embarrassing.
Anyway. $1 is $1. It is $1. It's only $1. That's a good price for a game. I mean, this is a good game for $1. I gotta say right now. No fall damage, so just take the fast route. All right, let's go.
I got it. Check it out.
Excellent. Well, my ass is covered. Are you sure you are ready to
Hey,
do this?
demonetization.
Could be dangerous.
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Are you gonna pull me into your mind like the coach did?
I got like 40 cards and 90 arrowheads. I don't need to do anything else right now. By the way, I should go and actually start using some of those cards already, because now that I got into Ford's secret area, that's where you actually use them.
Welcome to my mind.
It's so empty. I mean...
There's more here than meets the eye, but I've learned to keep it under strict control, and that's what I'm going to teach you. Control your feelings, your fears, your anger. You must learn to control them, focus them, concentrate them, and release them.
As therapy?
No, as firepower. Say something hideous and horrible jumps out at you. Something so disgusting that it simply must die. Oh, so tacky. I can't look directly at it. But I control those feelings, focus them, concentrate, and release. And the world is a better place. Your turn.
Man, really does have a 5 head big enough to put a door on. I mean, he's actually probably one of the more normal looking characters of the game too, comparatively. So Doc, love your vids, especially the Bloodborne ones, which use something other than one mode of the saw cleaver. But the one mode of the saw cleaver is so good. It's like it's so stamina efficient and also does good damage. I know the transformation attacks do more. Anyway.
Well done, Raz.
No, the transformation attacks do more. It's just, you know.
Excellent. A victory for good taste.
It's got everything you need
Now
in just
you
the
must
one
strive
weapon,
for
though.
Precision when targeting. Say you were set upon by multiple attackers. But you need to dispense with them in a certain order. Eliminate these monsters in the proper sequence, and we can move on to the next lesson.
Alright, and yeah, basically you got the
Again. Good.
lock
Again.
on here, which makes this
No.
very easy to do. Hey, hi, Psience. Welcome to the Psychonauts
Is
stream,
this what you saw in
where
your
I'm
vision?
probably going to be doing a lot of... It's going to be like multiple hours of Psychonauts today.
Problems often seem larger in our heads than they really are. That's an important lesson to learn.
But...
This is a sensor, an integral part of any sane person's mind. The sensors
The
roam
Goomba
through
of the
your
game,
psyche,
if you will.
looking for thoughts that don't belong, hallucinations, manias, waking dreams. The sensors hunt them down and censor them out.
Why do they come after me? I'm not a mania.
Yes, but you are a foreign entity in my mind. You technically don't belong here.
Yes, but I was attacked in my own head.
Yes, well, the brain tumbler could be malfunctioning, or you could be insane. We'll test for that later. for now, blast it.
Also, man, 27 months. Oh my god, that's so much. Thanks for the sub. Easy.
That's the spirit.
I killed it.
It was just a thought I was having, and it's not dead. It has just returned to its basic form, raw psychic energy. Go absorb it. It's good for your mental health.
Yeah, I didn't really get too many like actual enemies in the previous
As you
previous
energy,
brain
your
world,
mental
did we?
health increases.
It was mostly
As you
just like an
side
obstacle
blast,
course.
You expend your will to do damage. So be on the lookout for these small, dense clusters of raw psychic aggression. Absorb these as well to make sure you always have enough firepower. Now I'll leave the machine on for you, so you can practice. You have to blast 1,000 sensors to earn your marksmanship merit badge. Come back every day for practice, and you should have enough in as little as 3 weeks.
3
You know it's not going to
weeks?
happen like that.
I only have a few days to earn all my merit badges and become a psychonaut.
Slow
We
and
already
steady
see the
wins
giant
race,
skull
my
on the
eager young
meter.
friend. Now practice, slowly and carefully.
Oh, man.
Been a while since I've seen a stream. Been into watching speed runs. Actually, yeah, I've been doing that like a little bit lately too. Specifically, most recently, I was watching like speed runs of. You remember the old SCP Containment Breach game? Such like all achievement runs of that. Because I don't know, I just like I never actually played that game much past. There we go. So come on, this is gonna take way too long. Otherwise, I don't know if you can actually like kill 1,000 here.
Coming in faster, but still not
Well, like, yeah, I
fast
never actually played that game, and I was just kind of curious. It's like, what was it actually like? In a way that's, you know, very digestible. Okay, and let's get this on already.
Still not fast enough.
All right, fine. You don't need to tell me. Hey.
Still not fast.
Okay, we got it. Just keep going here. SCP game is pretty old. Yeah, I mean, that was like 2015 or something, right? That came out? Just had like YouTube recommended, and I was like, sure.
Oh, yeah. Come to Papa.
Raz, what have you done? This is not control. This is chaos. I'll try to fix it. You stay here and keep the numbers under control.
Hey, how come you get to do that? I couldn't do that in my own mind. Whatever. Here we got the actual level. Let's go. What if the SCP game is an SCP? Now that. I mean, it might be. There's a lot of very benign SCPs in the... I was like, you know, by the way, after, of course, I did watch that, I did go and, like, check out a whole bunch of the, a whole bunch of just... They're like, fun little horror stories. Like, what can you say?
Rasputin, see those valves? That is where the sensors are leaking out. Psi-blast the valves to shut them down and get this area under control.
All right. But first off, gotta go collect all of the... These guys? Don't quite see the pattern compared to, like, the last area here. Businessmen... Beds? Blocks? Children? Anyway. Get over here and start opening these things up. Pulled the lever and made the poor guy enter the poor green guy enter a state of paranoia. I guess? I mean, is it really a state of paranoia when like you purposely you have a meter that allows you to do that in there? And there we go. All right, come on. Obviously, still got to go collect. It's so much easier to get arrowheads when you're in a level compared to, you know, the real world. But I suppose, like I said, there are other ways. There's like the dowsing rod upgrade thing that I remember not working super well when I played the game for the first time. But I suppose we'll see. There we go. Go. Wasn't expecting a dead mom so quickly. I mean, these are like more personal, you know, much in the same way as like how Persona 5 worked. You get like little personal stories for each one. Wait, no, that didn't actually happen in Persona 5. They were all very one-dimensional villains. Well, anyway, in this game, you get like, you know, little stories that, you know, give you a little bit of pathos to the characters of the mines you're invading.
Good. Well, you got them all.
The rant continues. Ah, damn it. I didn't want it to, but it did. I can't help myself, can I? The rant is part of his personality. Now, no, not like that. I should play this one before I play 2. Yeah, I think this game still, like, controls and, like, you know, just overall pretty good.
Oh, no. You close one league down and another springs up. Well, come on.
It's a point redemption to get Doc to start down the path of Persona rant. I mean, I should get some more point redemptions already. I don't know. It's just like I can't think of anything good, and obviously still got some time before opening up like request games becomes a thing. Will force me to play. I keep saying request. It's never been request, where that becomes a thing. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely recommend playing Psychonauts. A bit cutscene heavy to say the least, but I think overall a pretty good game. I am having fun with it. I mean, I had fun with it when I played like 3 hours of it yesterday, and now I'm doing it again. But this time, it's for all of you. Okay, and... No, that's not enough to lock on there. That is. Put a point redemption for point redemption suggestions. Sure, I'll put that in the next... I mean, you don't need to do a point redemption suggestion. You don't need to pay for that. You can just tell me that at any point in time if you want, I'd like to say. All right, cool. We'll get that later. Graphic design is amazing. It has a very specific style to it, doesn't it? Not surprising, though. It is very... It is also, you know, I was saying before, very much in line with like the old adventure games, especially Maniac Mansion. Day of the Tentacle, I remember looking very similar, of a very similar style. I did a mod thing. Hey, nice. Finally playing Mark the Ninja. Yeah, that game is good. Like that game controls like super fast, by the way. Again, another game I definitely recommend. What was my message even blocked? I don't know. Now shoeboxes. Sure. Why not? Let me Okay, the lock-on sometimes doesn't work as well as I want it to. That's okay, though. Shoeboxes, like what seemed to be like a infant mobile, whatever those things are called, and a bed. Kind of hard to get a good read on exactly what Sasha is thinking here. I suppose the stuff with the whole baby thing after we saw like the mom bit, but I don't know. It's a little bit different, certainly. It's a lot of bit different than like the way Oleander was. I walked right off the edge. Try that again. Gah, why? I ain't doing this like this here. Now then. There we go. Sasha does have a fable for fashion, so maybe that explains the shoes. I should like go and try and get like the rest of the stuff here. Well, I mean, I'll probably like make at least a return for the mental vaults, which usually I think give more of an explanation on stuff. It's just, I think that getting all the figments and like all of the cards and everything is going to be too much. Oh my god. Just go. Just go. Ow. Fine. Whatever. This works anyway. Stop that. Now. Only one more left to go. This should be easy. Whew. My god, you have to complete all 6 sides? I don't remember. Maybe. Not even entirely sure what this one is. Sasha grow up in like a turn of the century industrial revolution or something? Whee! Okay, okay. Hey! Rank 20 I gotta get to. Although, it's like with all the cards I have, it shouldn't really be a problem to get to rank 20, I think, pretty quickly. Okay, okay, come on. Everybody get out of here. Everybody get out of here. Stop that. Should just be going with the shots, I suppose, at this point in time. No, give me at least the arrowhead. Not a lot of them, but there's enough. Okay. I am still like literally right next to an enemy right now. Okay, there we are. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm actually like kind of running low on health. It should just finish this up already.
That's it. I've completely blocked off all of Sasha's sensor outlets. I can't wait to tell him.
Young man, I hope you have learned a lesson here today.
Yes, I have. That shooting things is fun and useful.
No, that once you lose control of your own mind, it's very hard to get it back.
Yes, one's thoughts must be 100% controlled at all times.
Well, no. Actually, if you try to completely suppress your undesirable feelings, they'll build and eventually explode.
Oh, so, what would happen if you were to, say, completely block off all your sensor outlets?
Well, there would be a buildup of sensor energy within that would, eventually... Run, Rasputin. Very fast. You are my own creation. I command you to stop! Rasputin, it's time to earn your merit badge.
All right, first boss. Fortunately, it is more of like a gimmicky type of thing where you got to hit each one of the targets once again. No surprise. Sort of been kind of a theme in this area, all things considered. That said, man, this guy is really large and moves very fast. Yeah.
Rasputin!
I'm trying. Just give me a second. Now, this one, I guess, is on each side comparatively. Good. This sort of thing happens in your head, but I'm sure he's probably used to it. You know, being a psychonaut and everything like that. Now he's throwing meatballs. Or something. It's kind of hard to tell exactly what it is. Hey, everything get out of here. Yeah. Got a little bit too close there.
You've shut down the valve so he cannot be rejuvenated. Now destroy him.
Yeah, I got that. Oh, wait, I think they're supposed to be like little balls of sensors, if I'm looking at it correctly. That's silly. Ah, come on. Well, at least it, yeah, that's okay. We'll get to that point in time later. Ah, okay. Yeah, I knew I was very low on health there, so having the sheer amount of ads in this battle is making it a little bit frustrating. Where's the actual boss? Can deal with this a lot easier if I could just find the guy. Somewhere around here. Is he completely on the other side of the cube or something? Now then, get close enough to get the target on there, and let's go. It's obviously a pretty clear, like, time in between. Really? It's obviously, like, a pretty clear time in between, like, when you can shoot and everything like that. I also do have, like, side strafing for whatever that's worth. Come on. Yeah, I really can leap around a lot.
So, is this where I get a speech and learn another lesson?
No. Here's your merit badge. Let us never speak of this again.
I like that that does imply that the first merit badge he got allowed him to do that little kick.
I want to shoot more things.
Okay, enough about my mind. Let's stay out of my mind for a while. Let's just go back into yours, huh? Step up to the brain tumbler when you're ready.
I mean, I guess I'm pretty... Well, let's go and get, like, the new thing here first. Considering that it's like I do have...
Where would you...
Actually, even before that, go back to the main lodge. Because I do want to go and get a whole bunch of those psychic core things so that I can start to get a whole bunch of ranks, basically. Because, like, yeah, I certainly have, like, the ability to get minimum 4, I think. Then I can also do that at the same time that I am getting the next rank of whatever stuff.
I told you them burgers ain't ready.
But, no you didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while. Maybe a week.
A week?
They're back-ordered. I'm the only one back here. These things take time.
I don't even want a hamburger.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? So, what do you want? Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that into someone's mind with
Now the question is, how much is it? 800 requires rank 20. Yeah, that's not going to happen.
You can change the color of some of your
Yeah.
Something every young Psi cadet needs.
Again, way too expensive. Oh, this one is reasonably cheap, all things considered. Yeah, give me that.
Valuable ones are, you know. Find 3 or
I'm
4
ranked
deep
10.
deposits, and that baby pays for itself. It costs
Sure.
you money. Alrighty then.
Gotta head out soon? Do you have a halfway regular schedule? Not at all.
What else can I do you for?
I suppose I should probably do that a little bit more.
That's excellent choice. What else can I do you for?
Take it.
Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves.
Just keep buying
What
it.
else can I do you for? Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for?
Take it.
Excellent choice. What else can I do you for?
That's it for now.
All right.
All right. Go get more air.
Now, I don't really remember how exactly you even use the dowsing rod. Oh, wait, I don't even have, like, more psychic powers. I just have those. Let's take a look here. Or... No. Yes. Uh-huh. Well, I mean, I guess this will be good for, like, grinding up stuff once again. Seems sort of like not the easiest thing to figure out, though. Come on, at least let me get one before I... Oh, you had to just, like, literally rapidly press it while it's, lighting up a lot. Yeah? Somewhere around here. Kind of repetitive dialogue, yeah. It's like I said, it's pretty cutscene heavy, needless to say. Come on. Come on. It's like right here or something. Got it. There we go. Yeesh. Seemed excessive. Come on, there it is. 123. Actually, you're right. That is pretty. That is a pretty huge amount of.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
I see. Well, anyway, I suppose that works. It's like the Pokemon item finder, almost definitely. No. Yeah. Yeah.
Mental cobwebs getting you down. I've got just the device up here in the main
Got it. Okay. Man, you really got to mash for that, don't you?
Cobweb dusted before they're all sold out.
Come on, it was like somewhere over here that it started flashing purple. No. It's definitely up here then instead, it seems. Yeah? Everybody shut up. I have to find these things now. No. Yes? No. Yes? Come on, where is this thing? No. Come on, I can clearly hear it buzzing louder. Harder? I'm trying to do it. I'm doing it so hard. Yeah, yeah. I'm using all my gamer button pressing skills. Oh, wait. Press it too hard. Come on. Ah! Keep pressing the wrong button when I'm doing that. Come on, somewhere around here. Yeah! Come on! Got it. Okay. Anyway, that's enough of that. Okay. What was I doing now? Something, definitely. Right. Ranks, and I'm about to go get like a new skill and everything like that. Now then. Back to the sanctuary. There's also gossip on the bulletin board. Tickle people with a feather. Wait, what? Weird.
In recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for pyrokinesis.
I can go and get that sandwich now. Those haystacks look like you could shoot them? You know what? You're probably right. Yay, I can start fire now. Not as impressive as being able to do a little kick.
Hey, what are we doing here?
Inside your mind? Well, I thought you'd like to be in a familiar place for your first pyrokinesis lesson.
Lesson?
Shh, now, think of something you'd like to burn. Ah, yes, I heard you were raised in the circus. But why would you want to burn all these happy memories here?
If they were happy memories, I wouldn't have run away. My dad, he hates psychics, and he knew I was becoming one. So all day long he would force me to practice my acrobatics, hoping to distract me, or maybe hoping to kill me. I never was sure.
Now why are you still talking when you could be burning stuff?
All right. Now, The stupid thing is that this works with like a Xbox controller type of thing. So instead of pressing R, I actually press L to make this work.
Great. Now, burn the rest. Burn them all. You're getting warmer. Keep going.
I don't know why it works that way.
Hot in here. Rasputin, lock your mental focus on this last one and hold it while you...
Never thought the plot of this game would tackle trauma. Oh man, you haven't even seen like the...
You can do it.
It'll get worse.
Excellent work.
Fire is pretty.
Okay, that's the end of the lesson. You're free to go, but you have to promise me, only use your power, pyrokinesis only, when it's very, very important, or it's really, really entertaining.
I promise.
And if you're doing it to impress girls, make sure none of them have on a lot of hairspray.
Okay. Now the other thing, of course, is to get all of those cores together, which I believe is this thing.
Now, before you go electrocuting yourself, let me tell you how...
English is not my first language, and every time I hear the word cobweb, I think of Like a Stone from Audio Slave. R.I.P.
Oh,
Chris.
I know what those
Ow.
are. Mental cobwebs are...
You see,
Can't sound
when
too
an area
familiar.
of your psyche is neglected for too long, mental cobwebs form. Now, up in the camp store, they sell a very special device known as a mental cobweb duster. You can take a projection of it into the mental world with you and use it to extract any cobwebs.
Oh,
you
thank you,
find.
Fistful can.
The duster stores the cobweb's psychic energy on the real world side. So you can take
Welcome
what
to the
you left
Psychonaut
back
stream.
here, hook it up to the loom,
We're going through tutorial
and
cutscenes right now.
into something useful, like a card from a side challenge marker, which brings us to this fella over here. You put 9 side cards into this guy, along with 1 side.
This is always a game I wanted to play on my own, so I avoid looking at anything. I still recommend it. Like I said, it's $1. It's $1. If you got a spare dollar, you can buy this game right now. And like, unlike other games from this era or earlier that I've played, it didn't just immediately crash upon starting it up.
Basically, have fun.
All right, let's go. Although first off, I did see one collectible back here. No, must have been the other side. Go grab that right now. Yeah, the voice of Raz, the same guy that did Invaders and Daggett. Yep, that it is. It is. That guy was a very like prolific voice actor at this point in time. And you can really hear it in the voice, of course, too. I mean, all 4 of those things. And that is 16, not quite 20. Pretty good, though. But hey, now I have the ability to start stuff on fire, which means that, of course, I can go and get that sandwich. For whatever it's worth. It's frozen in the block of ice earlier. Maybe also go do that thing with the... Yeah, let's go back to the main lodge for 1 second, because you're right, those things that I could probably shoot. I could probably shoot. Thank you, Fistful Can, again. Have a good day. Oh, yeah, there's somewhere around here. Saw what you were talking about. I don't remember where it was now. Yeah. Psychonauts really is $1. Yeah, I mean, the second guy from the Persona series told me about that, and I'm just like, well, it's on the list. You know, Psychonauts 2 is coming out. It's like, if I was going to play it, this would be the time, right? I mean, that's why it is $1. Oh, whatever. I can't find this. Let's get back to the geodesic dome.
Where would you...
Dealio. That will. It's not like the hay barrels are going anywhere. And once again, no plans to do 100%, at least as of just yet. Maybe eventually. Maybe eventually. I mean, after all, I did do that back in the day, but it's just like, I don't know. Got it. Doesn't happen to be like 1 or 2 more of these things out here or anything like that, does there? Yeah, there we go. Maybe like just a couple more or so, give or take. Hey, can I burn this down? No. Yeah? No, it's clearly like over in this area instead. Here or so? Yeah, I'm getting closer. I'll also take this too real quick. Tickle people with the feather. But I'm so distracted with this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah. There we are. Got it. You didn't grab the card in the river? What do you mean grab the card in the river? Oh, wait. Shut up. Everybody shut up. There's more to be had. Oh, man. I'm already, like, really close to it. Done. Yo, I'm a little bit busy, all right? Ooh. No, 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 no. Yes, yes, yes. And got it.
Remember to keep filling up those scavenger hunt forms.
Yeah, shut up. We've got more important things going on right now. Yeah, in fact, it's about to get going on right now. Come on. Big money. So close. No, it's not here, though. It's definitely around here. Oh, yeah, it's got to be like here. Come on. Oh, I can see it really going up there. Ah, got it. Now then. Oh, there is one more right here. Come on. Yeah, there it is. Got it. God, I'm so good at this video game. Oh, there's even more. Come on. Might actually be in the dome area, though, is a problem. Unless... Yeah. Damn it. Somewhere around here. I think I'm using my thumb. Yeah, I knew it. It's in here. It's in here. No, it's in here. Yes, I know it's in here. No, it's in here. And there it is. Anyway. Now then. Oh, there's even more. Oh, man. This is the mother lode, baby. Got so many of these things in here. It's like right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Yeah. Oh. My hand. Oh, it's like right here. It's like, oh, there it is. Got it. Got it. Okay. I mean, unless there happens to be like one more. Oh, there is. Oh, baby, there is. Anyway, let's get back to the video game. So we're all having a lot of good time. Look, we all love doing the thing here. We all love doing the. There doesn't happen to be like one more in here or anything. Oh, no.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Well, anywho,
Okay, time to face my big diving helmet spitting personal demons.
That's the spirit.
yeah, there is a video game here, right? Oh yeah, and I also have like areas that I can now go into as well. shooting gallery. I don't know if I would quite consider it to be exactly that, but sure. This is the obvious one to go to. Is this Dead Cells 2? Yeah. Dead Cells 2 has a very robust button mashing minigame. Ooh. Like that. I do remember that thing from last time. Now then, time to go shoot stuff with big psychic shooty brain power. Generator, All Night Lover. Well, that was easier than I thought. Yes, the button mashing minigame comes with a complete full game on the side. Yeah, well, tell me that it's not fun to... Yeah, that's just a T-bone steak, by the way. Tell me it's not fun to just mash buttons sometimes, and I'll tell you somebody who's a liar. I found the thing! Don't you like finding things? I like finding things. It's not often that you get, like, mini games that are fun like that.
I command you to stop. Dang. Does that ever work?
Probably not. I would recommend continuing to try it, though. Why not? The one time it will would be pretty cool. Ack. Ah, whatever. Yeah, I got it. Easy, easy. No, you don't. You hate exploration games. But, I mean, I might hate exploration games, but I might like an exploration game that is just like mashing buttons and trying to find stuff. You ever think of that? Like, there's a big difference between an exploration game and a small area where I mash to find stuff. That's clearly a much better designed game, is what I'm trying to say. Boy, there are a lot of meat things around here, aren't there? Bigger the fields of doom, more powerful your laser beam is? Wait, what? Go beat that meat. Uh-huh. I mean, that basically was a boss fight. I don't know what you're talking about. Boss fights come in all different sizes and shapes and forms and everything like that. You know, it's a real, like... It's a real grab bag of stuff. This game reminds you of the PS2 Crash Bandicoot games. Oh, yep. Same era. Same. It's also a platformer. You know how that is. I was saying earlier how, like, Bug Snacks, sort of a throwback to games of these, of like, this era in particular. This style. I'm just going to get everything here, aren't I? Not just like this, but also like many a Rareware style game was of a similar sort. Don't think there's anything else I can do over here. I mean, grab this, but you know. God, I'm so close to getting 20, and that's when I get the cobweb duster. Because I've already gotten enough arrowheads for that. I don't know if you were paying attention, but I've been very diligent about making sure that I get those things very quickly. Anyway, back to beating meat. Shouldn't say it like that, especially in a very easily isolatable clip, but, you know. What's done is done. Yeah, real close. Yep, now it's clipped. Ah, damn it. Look, there's a lot of meat in this game. I don't know if you've noticed. And, like, you know, unlike when you think of meat in games, it's literal, like, T-bone steaks. That's usually not how that... and the occasional fish and... Sure. Oblong? Yeah, huh.
Little boy.
Dude, so many collectibles. It's a collectathon.
You have a very serious mental problem. The trouble originates in this area. Here. The area that we in the medical profession like to refer to as the brain. You see, son, it's just no good. I hate to be so blunt, but you
have the insanity of a manatee.
I know. People are always saying that. What do you think's wrong with my brain, Doctor?
How should I know? I'm a dentist. But here's what I do know. If a tooth is bad, you pull it.
But my teeth are fine.
Yep, mad brain's got to come out, boy. It's the quickest way to cure what you've got. Insanity of the mind.
But I don't wanna.
Shh. Now hold still. This will only hurt until your brains come flying out.
Get back! No!
Don't worry, Dogen. I'm coming up there to save you.
What is wrong, Rasputin?
No time to explain, Sasha. I gotta climb this spooky thorn tower.
Well, it is a video game. Climbing towers is usually just how it goes. Holy shit, lobotomy? It's much stupider than that, but we'll get to it soon enough. Just trust me on that one. Should be expected. Ooh, nice. That extra life container. Whatever you call it. I don't know. Bam. Man, get back here. So is this dude in Raz's head? Well, I mean, there was that big thing where I punched through, like, a dome that was made of, like, static. Might have something to do with it. Hard to say, though. Let's see what else is going on in Raz's mind, though.
Okay, what the hell was that? I'm seeing some crazy stuff in here, Sasha. This can't be right.
Why did I buy the cheap brain tumbler?
Well, anyway, I mean, there was a circus. That's at least, like, sort of Rasputin's thing. Wait, give me that. Sort of. Hey, I'm ranked 20, I just noticed. Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice the, like, gigantic graphic in the bottom right corner. I suppose that's also a good indication of what's going on here, too. Well, whatever. Let's finish up this first. Clearly, we got to get to the bottom of what's happening here.
There's no way to get any higher.
You must use your levitation power.
I don't know how to
It's more like the
levitate.
brain circus.
I had no idea you were at such a remedial level.
Hey,
Lucky for you, we have one of the world's foremost levitators on staff.
Agent Mia Vodello, the mental minx.
Precisely. You'll need this oarsman's badge to reach her at the docks. I'll try to determine where this interference is coming from. Return when you've earned your levitation merit badge.
All right, cool. That means that I can actually go and do stuff there. So it's not really his head, but an amalgamation of everyone's mind. I mean, we were saying that the like the hub world is sort of like a collective unconscious, and it does, and like saying a bunch of things like lake. No, not this one. Well, actually, let's go get the new thing first, I suppose. That's probably a good idea. But it's just like
In recognition of your hard work.
it's just like, yeah, there's clearly some sort of bleed through from somebody else's unconscious in here because, yeah, did you see that last mental safe thing? This is not Raz's mind. Or maybe it is like a little bit, but like not entirely. Like sort of yes and no. I can move blocks. Still not as good as a little kick.
Telekinesis. We can use our minds.
Hey, thanks, Loud Drums. I actually had somebody recently tell me that I sounded exactly like SpongeBob. that was a comment I got yesterday, which is, man.
Yes. Now, when you've chosen your destination, throw it. Oh, good throw. Now.
I can't believe there wasn't specific dialogue for that. I would have expected that out of this game.
Hey, I've been thinking about that. Why'd that guy hate psychics so much? What do we ever do to
You have a
him?
cartoonish voice? I don't think I have a cartoonish
Psychics
voice.
kill
Then again, it's like, how can I
Use them,
accurately
all their
rate my own
descendants to
voice?
guide water.
Let's be honest here.
Yeah,
Talk about baggage.
tell me about it. And the
feels like I'm blowing through it. I'm not really. It's just I did like play this the other day as sort of like, hey, I was gonna do a normal series, but then decided to do a stream instead. So I kind of know where I'm going and like what I'm doing, ish. Which, to be fair, is kind of like how I usually like playing games. So, you know.
Let's see you do that again, right down the center. Bingo.
Close enough.
Last one. Thread the needle, as they say. Now, let me show you something.
All right.
Pick that trash can up and...
Do you have a favorite Psychonauts character? I always liked Ford. He's I mean, I've played this game before, but it's been like literally a decade.
Side of the caravan.
But like, I always thought that it's just like, you know, as far as basically everybody in the game goes, that he's probably, yeah, my favorite.
Throwing something against a wall.
Did you make him water bottle tricks?
Than tossing it around on the ground, isn't it? Oh no, another one of my sensors. Now how'd that get in here? Looks like we're in luck. He doesn't see you yet. Why don't you smash him on the head with that handy trash can? Come on! Use telekinesis to pick up the trash can and throw it at that sensor.
Easy.
Use telekinesis to pick up the trash. Bullseye!
Looks like the
Linda?
trash
Oh
took
yeah, that's a
it.
little bit later in the game if I remember right.
We'll work on your snappy one-liners.
But for right now, hey, there we go. Rank 20, and then obviously next thing I'm gonna go do is go get that cobweb duster, because with the thing I can already get back. I can already get that thing right now. Is this game German? No, I believe it's American. Tim Schafer, I think, is an American guy. I'm not entirely sure. It's hard to say. Like one of those things where I was given Jonathan Blow with like a weird, stupid British accent during the Witness playthrough, when it's like that guy is very American. Will Wright similarly. Come on. I think I might need like one more of these things. Come on. Come on. Somewhere around here. Can I at least pick it up, though? Whatever. It's not like the one is going to matter when I'm going to get the big bucks in about 5 seconds. The biggest of bucks. It's got to be somewhere around here. Come on now. Is it like up here? It actually is probably up here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here it comes. No, no. Yes. Yes. Increasingly, yes. Come on. It's right there. Double Fine is American. Okay. I can't get it. Okay, I gotta find it closer. Oh, yeah, gold bloom. Yeah, there it is. Got it. I didn't even know that was there. The dowsing. I thought first there was a thought that crossed my mind that the dowsing rod was also working for the collectibles.
I told you.
Just kidding. I just want to buy stuff.
Don't push me, Sonny. I can reach.
Oh, do I have a Discord server? Yeah, there's an unofficial one. It's just like because I am too antisocial to actually make my own.
You can clean up.
I'm so. Anyway, give me this.
Excellent choice.
Me using this thing. Well, I mean, this basically, yeah, just gives me a lot of extra cards.
What else can I
Good.
do you for? You take the
This, I
panel
think I
back.
might be able to
Now, here's
get
some
rank
very
15,
own size
400. I mean, I would need to go and.
You take that side core there. Excellent choice. What else can I do you for?
That's it for now.
I would be able to. I would be able to afford the magnet deal if I just went for like a couple more of the things.
I'm not picking up anything.
Buy the
Must
brain
not
fluff,
be
it helps.
Arrowheads nearby.
And I just need to, you know. I'm also not in it. That's because I left due to like I was just cleaning out everything. Basically, not even like the channel points and everything like that. Oh. Yeah, yeah, baby. Got it. Okay, we got another one. Oh yeah, we do, baby. No, wait, not really.
Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
I'll jump back into it soon enough. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no. I mashed it too hard again. Got it. Oh. What am I running into? Oh, entering the reception area. God, what was I doing? Right, using the dowsing rod. Oh, nice. Whew. Wait, did I miss it? Did I press the wrong button or something? Join next time on the banned and illegal political talk. Next time somebody posts a saucy meme. What? Come on. Yeah. Oh, got it. Okay. Now then. So. Man, I do not remember. Right. Going to the docks. The docks. Dang. I tried. Maybe instead go for, I don't know, the, Actually, no, that's... Marksmanship should stay on, you. Everything else, yeah, that should work out fine. Perfect. Stupid bears. That's what you get. Okay. Please search for tendonitis. I don't have tendonitis. It's fine. Look, I just had to do a little bit of... I just had to do just a little bit. Just a tad of... Oh, what's this?
Hello, children.
Yeah?
I hope you're all having a happy and safe summer day here at Whispering Rock.
I don't know if I would eat that.
I just wanted to tell you that we are having a party out here on the floating dock, and I'd love for you all to come. It's levitation training, baby, and it's fun, fun, fun. Just grab a canoe.
Yeah. Let's go do that. Sure. Just needed to... Oh, there's more collectibles over here, though, as well. I cannot believe you're lighting me on fire. Cut that out. Ow. Well, I'm fine. Bear dropped the roast chicken. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know either. It might have also been because I roasted a chicken. I mean, I suppose, you know what, with the whole, like, fire powers, I would be able to do that, all things considered. Ah! Oh, well. I guess I'll go get that egg later. Egg. Unless. No, not unless. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it over there. Old man gets aroused by mashing pink rod. Uh-huh. Want to hear all your thoughts on capitalism and communism. What are you people doing over there? Anyway, can I get in here? What if I did this? What if I did this? Neither. Okay. Well, it was a good try. All right. Enough messing around. Let's get the docks. The docks. Into the docks.
It's time to...
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for the content. I mean, I'll still probably be doing at least like a little bit more of Psychonauts today. Or a lot bit more. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Dogen, are you okay? I had the strangest machine-induced dream about you.
TV.
Well, first of all, Sasha 9 invited me down to his secret lab, and...
TV.
He's completely brainless. The dream was true. Dogen, don't worry. I know where your brains are. They're in... like this crazy dream thorn bush straitjacket tower place.
Hacky sack.
You go to the TV lounge. I'm on the case. I just need a little more advanced training to prepare.
Stupid gags. Anyway, let's go. Wait, no, I actually just want to go over here. Grab that, but more specifically get into this this area.
Check it out, Admiral. I'm an oarsman, first class.
Hey, it looks like all those weeks in the canoe simulator really paid off.
Yes, sir, Admiral, sir.
Well,
I'm going like
that's what
10
you
meters.
wrote.
Come on.
Finest of the fleet.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
That lake isn't as peaceful or as harmless as she looks. Now, don't take her out too far.
Is Raz the only person that gives a shit about others' well-being here? Yes. I mean, more or less. Right. Then I could go for more cards, but in the meantime, yeah. There we go.
There she is.
And there you are, darling. Don't worry, I got in contact with your father and he's going to be here tomorrow to pick you up.
My father?
Oh, go. The race is starting.
Lily!
Oh, hey Raz. Listen, I made you something. It's kind of stupid, but...
They stole Dogen's brains.
No, he's just like that.
I had a nightmare where this mad scientist guy said he was gonna take them out, and...
Was it a creepy-looking freak with a shower cap and a stainless steel three-pronged claw?
Hey, that's my nightmare.
So it's not just me.
But how? And why all the meat?
I don't know. But I think it's time I find out where this is coming from. Let's rendezvous tonight at the old boathouse for debriefing.
This is so cool.
Yeah! It feels like that time in True Psychic Tales 314 where... Shut up!
All right, anyway.
Agent Vodello?
I don't know what
I
she's
have been
going to
ordered
do,
report
but...
here for levitation training.
Or anybody.
I've already done the coach's obstacle course, and Sasha showed me how to shoot.
You know, I'd expect that sort of recklessness from Orso, but Sasha?
Agent 9 said you were the most powerful levitator the Psychonauts had.
Sasha said that? Really? I didn't know he noticed.
Well, you know, I only work with the best teachers.
Flirt. Okay, let's party. Look who made the scene.
Agent Vodello? Where are you?
On TV, of course. Where I was always meant to be. I mean, look at my hair, darling. How can hair this fabulous not be on TV? Now, darling, the best way to learn levitation is to just try it. I'm going to give you a levitation learner's permit. It will only work while you're in my mind. After you finish my course, I'll give you the real thing, baby. First, you gotta show me you know how to use it.
Yes, and if you're wondering, this is basically how you're supposed to
Now bounce on up here and
like
follow me,
move
darling.
quickly
There
throughout
you
the game.
go.
Not only do you get like the bigger jump, you also just like move faster in general, which is pretty nice. It's something that I probably should have gotten earlier, to be honest, before I was like, spending so much time using the dowsing rod and all that.
Now for this last one, you're really gonna have to fly. Once you get up in the air, try using your thoughts as a balloon to float. Just jump for those rings as high as you can and then do your side float. Don't be afraid, darling.
You can probably imprison somebody in your thoughts if you were strong enough. Well, I mean, I suppose technically, but also it's like any time that you just take like damage or something, of which you do automatically, just because of the whole like sensor thing. I think that you really couldn't stay in somebody's mind for too long. There we go. Regardless of how much you might want to, or how much they might want you to.
Okay, now, just between you and me, this end of the party is dead. Come find me on the
I also
other
don't think
side
those
of the
doors
party,
work on
and
anybody's
I'll give
mind
you that
except
merit
for,
badge for real.
against like psychic,
Never
other
keep a
psychic
girl
people.
waiting long, young
I
man.
think? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe that's one of those things that's explained later in the game that I don't really remember that well. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Floaty. Was there something up here? No? Oh, I saw something above that, but I guess not.
Stay on the ball in here, Rasputin, if you want to get higher. And see if you
Alright.
can get all those rings spinning, Mr. DJ.
Spinning rings. It's very Superman 64.
Woohoo! You are the sugar in my bowl, darling. Now just follow the flowers, won't you?
But here's where we basically get truly platformer-like compared to especially the rest of the game. All right. Still, though, it's all very generous. Like, especially the way you see how like the flowers will fold in on you. That's kind of to like recenter you in the circle there. And also to make sure that you don't immediately fall off due to wacky physics shenanigans, which I appreciate a lot. It's like they know that this is like a 3D platformer and it's sort of like funky.
Now, I'm not saying that you will
I don't even know if the controls are too clunky compared to today. I just think that it's like 3D platformers are of a style where it's hard to judge distance and everything like that. So having a lot of like a give to it, having a lot of like a very generous like a generous like a checkpointing type of stuff and everything like that is something that like a lot of platformers I feel like didn't really do back in the day, or at least not as well. Depth perception can be a bitch. Yep. That's true. It's, I mean, that's the whole thing, though, where it's just like everything is rendered as 2D on the screen, regardless of if, you normally see in 3D. All that sort of thing.
Ooh, look at the crowd. See that draft up above, darling? Jump into it
And
look,
let's
see
go.
where it takes you.
Takes me here. I suppose there's also actually like a little area over there. Probably could have gone to. Yeah, well, oh well. What is Psychonauts for the 3DS? I mean, that would probably help. I think we're a little bit... Man, this is an interesting ladder. I felt like they were going somewhere with that, but it didn't seem to. Huh. I mean, 3DS would probably work, but it's like, I think... the Psychonauts not only came out a little bit too early for that, it also is like Psychonauts 2 is going to come out too late for like the 3D media type of thing. Hey, try that again. Ah, there. Oh, come on. This is like a Sonic thing. It should not be difficult. There. Jeez. It was like Sonic, like autoplay, the loop-the-loop type of deal. Good, good. And then basically back. Speaking of Sonic, back to grinding. Ooh, and there's also finally some place that I can use the cobweb dealy on, which is just like has not come up just yet. How do I actually use it? Oh, like that. Okay, easy enough. Yeah, just the interact, the Y button. I mean, basically the same thing as using the dowsing rod, I guess. You think about it like that. Once again, I do not remember if you actually get anything for getting all of those. Like, it's got the whole animation and all that, but I don't know. I mean, like the figments, when you get when you get up to, I guess it's not 100 of them, but it's like it fills it up to 100 level. Like that one was like 6. You get a rank, but otherwise, I don't know. It's a collectible. It's a collectathon. You know how it goes. It's a very simple sort of transaction here. And there we go. Oh, it is nice to have so many more movement options comparatively, because it felt sort of you know, it's like when you're playing the game, you know, initially it does feel pretty like slow going through it, to be honest. Oh, got it. All right. I mean, basically what you would expect. Don't really see why that need to be in a vault. Would my Mindscape look like? It would look like the Wacky Zone from the Genesis version of the Wacky Zone from the Genesis version of the Lost Vikings. Exactly like that, in that exact way, with the exact same layout and like the whole puzzles and everything like that too. That's the one that replaced the factory from the Super Nintendo version. Yeah, here we go.
When you are levitating, you are also
Well, never mind. I guess I should have.
all sorts of icky things, but some things.
Sorry, I fell down. Kind of ruining the cutscene here.
Bad news, whether you are levitating or not. So watch out.
Dead Cells and Isaacs? What do you mean Isaac? I feel like there are definitely games that I played more than Isaac. I've played a lot of Isaac. It's true. It's true.
That shouldn't be happening, darling. Do you have some problems with water?
Okay, well, I guess that one still doesn't work.
About it?
It's a long story. Maybe later.
Okay, I'm always here for you, darling. Let me just say that it's very normal for boys your age.
Uh-huh. I do like the little hats they're wearing. I told you they're the Goombas of the game, basically. So it's stuff like they get dressed up for each one of the areas and all that. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. Well, you know what? You can just go right back down here. Actually see what this looks like when I use it. There we go. Perfect. I mean, I don't know what you thought my mind would be like. Actually, no, I know exactly what you thought my mind would be like. I can't believe you would think that of me. Like, come on, really. Oh. So then the one of these guys. That's fine. There's no reason not to try and get them, right? I think. I actually don't know. Maybe there is. Yep. And one more right over here. All right. That did surprisingly enough, the stop sign did not actually stop me at all. Hey, is there anything else back here? This is like prime secret location, if you were to ask me. And they're collectibles in 3D platform. Of course, need to get them. I mean, I don't need to get them to like finish the game or something. I think I don't actually know. I don't remember. This is just gonna be a wall, isn't it? Ah, dang it. I don't know. It seemed promising. Need to get them to achieve peace, but I did that the first time I played.
Okay, it's time to see how fast you are.
Yeah, it might be like over 10 years ago, but I definitely did like everything in the game at that point in time. I remember it pretty much being a 100% run at the time. Feel like that at least accomplishes the peace of mind. Boston-style peace of mind that I would require for this. There are so many things I'm going to be missing here. That's okay, though, once again. We'll not worry about it. I like that there's booster pads in this section for some reason. Like, this is very like Sonic 2. Speaking, this is basically like the Sonic area, isn't it? I don't really know what to make of that, but I mean, the Art Deco style and the colorfulness and everything like that, very reminiscent, to say the least. Okay, I guess I should have probably actually jumped there. Dastardly Disco Zone. Act 2, I suppose. Ah, no, come on. Stupid rubber, including rubber banding AI, of course. Oh, there was a secret area I could have gone through. That would have worked well. Yeah, good. Come on, I got this though. I mean, it's rubber banding AI. Yeah, of course I got this. It's literally how these things work, basically. It's the easiest thing, man. There, done. For whatever that even means.
You are quick like greasy lightning.
Would I have gotten like a game over or something? How many hours left? I don't know. Probably a while. I don't really remember exactly how long this is, to be honest. I do know. I mean, I do remember like a lot of the content of the game. But like, I feel like it's like not super long of a game, if I remember correctly. I don't know. At the same time, I'm not really planning to like play it all in one go here. Just do a decent amount for the time being, and then.
If you float in some areas, you might get a
Now I'm talking about the countdown to do. I don't know. I honestly could not tell you. Probably a 10-hour casual experience. That sounds. That's what I was. I think I said that way earlier, and I think that's about there. That's about like a good length for a platformer, you know? That's the way I look at it, though. Ah, there we go. Punch it.
Now you're going to have to use your side float again to get those rings spinning.
Well, yes, but there's also a tag down there that, of course, I'm going to want to go get right now. Right now. Even though I don't know if I'm going to even be able to find the thing that goes to. Okay. That was pretty lucky to find just the one there. Ooh. Collectible. Boy, is it shining. Okay, good. That actually is probably, like, more useful than, you know, just, like, getting extra live sort of things that I did before. Strangely enough, the game didn't seem to even tell me about that when... give me that explanation when it was giving me, like, the explanation of the lives, but not an explanation of that when I was getting the like, aggression shooty thingy. There we go. Countdown to 2 is supposed to be only, like, 2 days, though, right? It's like we're pretty close to it coming out. And, okay, come on, get these things spinning already. And there. Okay, done. 25th. Okay, yeah, it's the 23rd today, so it's exactly that. to be honest, if I go for like 3-hour streams or something like I'm doing right now, I could probably finish this game before that, because I remember enough of what I'm doing to probably be able to accomplish that.
Who's that I see? It's Rasputin, the rolling rock star, in the flesh! And just in time, the party was dying without you, darling. Here, I have a little party favor for you.
I like how everybody has terrible handwriting. All right, there. Now I can actually move around quickly.
Cute.
They're trying to write psychically. Fair enough. They're psychics. They're not calligraphers, I suppose.
Don't be a stranger, darling.
Thank you, Agent Vodello. Now it's back to the lab to save Dogen.
Dogen's not in the lab, sweetie. He's watching TV in the lodge with the other children.
I meant the dream Dogen from my brain tumbler vision. If I can find out what's happening...
Well, yeah, we can't really save real Dogen right now. But at least we can save a fake version of him in the mind? Whatever. Let's just go see what's going on. I'm not going to... That was weird. I'm not going to even worry about trying to go for... I'm not even going to worry about trying to go for, like, more... No, I can't. Also, back up already. Maybe just like... Just like one more, though. Come on, it's got to be somewhere around here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Got it. Oh, so good at this. Anyway, Raz could literally show them the hole in between Dogen's head. Well, yeah, they could, but I mean, we are sort of on a time limit here, I think. It would probably be easier. I mean, it's like, I don't really know if it's all that important to figure out exactly what,
Bring me near the
Roger.
that you know, like, prove that these things are happening in the same way that it is that we can just get right down to brass tacks and figure out what's happening instead. The hell?
Let me go!
What to do with small bully assistant?
Jeez, I don't know. Could you put him in that deadly Nelson you were talking about?
Could. On such tiny opponent, all blood might drain out ear holes.
Ah! Shut up, Benny!
On other hand, blood from constricted trunk could rush to tongue.
And?
Tongue swells, pops. Most blood drains back down throat.
Interesting.
Less mess that way. Mouth stuffed with giant tongue can't scream. So quieter.
Ah! Shut up, Benny! You have something less drastic?
Well, could use half Deadly Nelson.
What's that?
Like Deadly Nelson, but less dying.
How much less?
Half.
What happens the other half of the time?
Opponent leaves. Spends the rest of short life praying for death.
Hey! Can you hear me down there? Maloof? Shut up, Benny.
Seriously, Maloof, I apologize. Call off your goon, and I'll never bother you again. Ever!
The thing is, Benny, you're never gonna bother me again either way. So you're gonna have to offer something a lot better than that.
Like what?
Any ideas, Mikhail?
Know anything about giant hairless bear?
No.
Out of ideas. Preparing Nelson.
Well, wait! Maybe. Yeah, maybe I did see something like that. Give me a minute to think.
You ready to talk, Benny?
Hold on. It'll come to me.
Well, I guess they're gonna kill that guy. Anyway, continuing on here. I got more important things to do. That's just a thing that happens around here. I guess it makes sense. These guys are like living weapons. Anyway.
Hey, I'm a certified limitator now. Ready to roll.
I've been running some tests. It seems that the sensitive circuitry of the brain tumbler is picking up too much psychic interference to be safe. The thoughts of some other entity are interlacing with yours at a dangerous level, which explains many of the strange things you've seen. I must call off
Somebody
the experiments
obsessed
until
with
we know
meat.
more.
Sasha, there's no time. I think my vision about Dogen came true. I'm worried it's gonna happen to the others if we don't get to the bottom of this quick.
But we don't know where the foreign projections are coming from yet.
Is there a faster way to find out than sending me in there to investigate?
Damn straight. Let's go. Look, we can either continue the plot or not continue the plot. It's your choice. Fine, let's continue the plot. I could complain about Persona 5 right now, but I really shouldn't. And I know. Yeah, what's in the giant bathtub? What's up with this thing? I was thinking about bathtubs here.
Got
We. Anyway. Yes, this is already much better. Ah, kind of. Okay, it's a little bit more difficult to control, all things considered. Come on. Good. I'm kind of surprised I got around that. Anyway. I really cannot believe that they went with, like, the big, smelly meat being the thing that you have to ride up on. I really don't like that.
Why are you screaming? All right, I remember.
I told you it was much, much stupider.
There's that pesky brain. Here's a tissue. Now, don't you feel better, my dear lad?
TV?
Of course! Right here! And this bad tooth, we just drop it in the old garbage chute. Now don't chew solid foods for 6 hours!
Lily!
TV?
Well, he's lost. Anyway, to the shoot. God, this game is bizarre. I like that about it. So, boss number 2. Yeah, that's right. We're only at the second boss of the game. It's kind of weird how few of them there are in this. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Come on. Hit.
Man,
Done.
I am so smart. Soft gelatinous underbelly? Here I come.
Speaking of just like weird imagery here, do you like how it turns the question mark into a bomb to throw at you? And that bomb is confusion gas, which will like really mess up your controls if you walk in it.
Watch it.
There we go. Got it. The brain tank blueprint, and it is like literally a blueprint. Okay. Going after Lily right now would be the better option. I mean, it's kind of hard to say because like What the hell is even going on? Yeah. Nope. Ah. Fine then. Yeah, what does it actually look like when it shoots me with stuff? Just curious. Oh, just literally just shoots me. Now reminding of Chalk Zone. I like this sort of art style a lot. Yeah, there we go. Got him. I like this sort of art style a lot. It's super just like weird how, yeah, it's like literally a blueprint. You're literally fighting a blueprint in like a blueprint world. Come on, lean up. Lean up. By the way, here's what it looks like when you get hit by the gas, just in case you're wondering.
Confusion. Grenade.
Ugh. Really is hard to control. Yeah, it's throwing the question mark at you. I love that. Now, come on. Come on. Lean up.
Target lock. Gotta hide behind something.
Done. And that should do it here. If this doesn't do it, come on. Yeah. Now here's where levitation really comes in handy. If it wants to. Oh man, that was... I got hit by so many like of the confusion grenade things there. Anyway, let's try that again. Come on. It's like this should be very easy. All you gotta do is like this. Yeah. Stupid face too. Come on. Okay, come on, come on. Can't even figure out exactly which one each of your attacks are when you are confused like that. Stop running away from me. Boy, this game is really just like not playing nicely right now, is it? Especially in the way that it spawned me right inside that. Okay. Come on. Here, how about this then? Yeah. Done. There. Jeez.
Is this a nightmare? Or a plan? Or both? Wait a minute.
Rasputin, I'm sorry. I had to abort the experiment. Something unbelievably urgent has come up and I must leave immediately.
I know! You'll never believe—
Hold that thought. In a rush. Official Psychonauts business.
Wait! So is this! Official Psychonaut, eh? You forgot your...
Now I have the tiny door. But yeah, you probably should have seen that coming when we saw all of those little rabbit, you know, like the little rabbits on the bottom, like decoration of that room, and then suddenly we're following a rabbit around. All that. Adults never useful in these sort of stories. Yep. It's a classic one.
Brains to arm a fleet of deadly tanks, apparently.
I've got to tell Lily.
Apparently.
She's looking for me down by the boathouse.
Down by the water? Uh-oh. Better hurry.
All right. I'm glad that I didn't die there, because that would have been a very embarrassing way to, for the first death of the playthrough here. I mean, granted that it's just like deaths don't really work that way, but you know what I'm saying here. Jump right in.
Where would you like me?
Good lake.
Time to go to...
Yes.
And it's already night. Spent a long time fighting that brain tank, I suppose. Which, I mean, I kind of did, to be fair.
Bobby! Uh-oh. Look, I can explain. Jeez, it sounds like you caught a bad cold.
Maybe. But listen. I traced the psychic interference back to Coach Oleander's radio. He's been broadcasting his insane plot all over camp in his sleep.
So he's really kidnapping children and stealing their brains to
Really?
make weapons.
Yes! Isn't that great?
What? How is that great?
Because this is an honest-to-goodness psychic emergency.
And Sasha's not here. He left on some official Psychonauts business.
Mia left a note saying the same thing.
Lily, a deranged man is building an army of psychic death tanks to take over the world. And there's no one who can stop him, except for you and me.
Oh my god! Let's make out!
What?
Sorry, I'm just so excited. Since you showed up, Raz, things are so much more exciting. Sinister death plots, mad scientists, hideous monsters.
Make out?
How long have I ignored what this camp had to offer? Everything's new to me now thanks to you. I mean, look at this flower.
You mean like kiss?
How many years have I been coming here and I've never even noticed a cool flower like this before? Oh no! You didn't just hit my boyfriend!
Lily!
Well, that was the thing that just happened.
Let's get him.
I can't. I can't swim.
Well, then
Not that I think that would help you in this
the door.
situation.
Quick, while the flipper prints are still glowing.
Are you coming? I don't know how to drive that thing.
How old are they again? I don't know, like 10?
Check on the other children. Yes, yes. If the brains are out, they'll need supervision and possibly refrigeration. And how can you not know how to operate a bathysphere? Haven't you ever been to summer camp before? Now get a move on
Clearly
before
not.
the girl gets overly digested.
All right. That's what we're doing now. Let's continue. Bathysphere and all that. All right, the psychic ball doesn't work as good as on the beach, clearly. Probably interference with... probably interference with the sand. Anywho. The lungfish. Sure, I guess. I don't know. Yes, push me right out of the way. Bathyspheres are not really known for their overly mobile nature, but I guess this one is. Oh, that's convenient. Could I leave? No. Huh? Well? Oh, that's it. Just some nails. Yeah? Is this where the lungfish lives? I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember this part of the game super well.
Okay, cough up the girl and no one gets hurt, fish. Man, it's gonna be hard to find a new place to give you lumps.
I don't know. I'm just gonna blast it. What with the psychic energy again? That worked out pretty well, or maybe not. Yeah, just let the box of nails go in. That'll probably work, right? Ah, come on. Hey! Ah, get off of me! What the hell? Give me the telekinesis. No, not there. Give it to me there. Give that to me here. Yeah, that'll work. Start sucking again. Whoop! You sucked up so many nails. Like, how many more nails do you need to suck up? Is this not good enough? Now even. I don't know. I kind of expect that to be a little bit more, no. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could go just, like, throw, some of these things. No. Maybe I need to break those first. Yeah, punch the nail boxes. That's what I was thinking. Oh, yeah, just, like, right like that. I don't know. You'd think that would happen when, you know, you were sucking in the nail boxes anyway, but I suppose not. Hey. All right, there's so many sea life in here. Cut that out. Done. Sure. Man, if that's not good enough, yeah. I'll say, hey, Solar Major. Welcome to the Psychonauts stream where I play where it's second-person platforming. I guess. The rare time you see something like that going on. I'm actually making this work, though. Hey, kind of. More or less. You kids all loved first and third person. Well, check this out. Second person. It's novel. It's unique. It's actually very difficult to play. But that's okay. Like 40% of the game, through the game now. We'll see. What I want to do is I want to finish up like the next mental world. And then I'm going to call it for this stream, and we'll see kind of how it goes for the next one, whenever that might happen. Yeah, okay. You can easily do this game in 2 streams. Well, if I do like 3-hour streams each, I'm not really doing like a subathon or anything here. At least that wasn't the plan. Hey, if I get 10 more people subbing, I'll go for 10 more hours. No, that's not going to be a thing. I'm not going to do that. And you can't make me. I mean, to be honest, you probably could if you gave me enough money, but still. It's not going to happen. Yeah, can I just, like, grab you? I don't know, maybe. That was a long shot. Use 10 subs. That's just not how that works, and you know that. Why did I do that? Yeah. Maybe that wasn't a great idea. It seemed like a good idea, though, at the time. 10 subs for my soul. I mean, it's really not worth that much. Yo, I can't see fish. Gotta help me out here. The maneuverability is making this all kind of funky and weird. Oh, God, what did I do to screw up the camera?
Can't get a good grip.
I can't see anything. Jesus. I feel like I might have messed something up here. Yep, I think I might have messed something up here. Okay. I can't see anything. Video game. I do believe you have gone awry. Wait, did it readjust the camera into a good place? Yes, kind of. No. Ah, what have I done? Ah, literally unplayable. Apparently. Well, instead I have to say like how did you manage this? I don't know. I don't know what I did. Ah, jeez, you guys. What did I do to do this? How did I mess up the camera in the way that has now made it unplayable? Don't know how is that. You threw a fish in it and now you suffer. I guess. Don't throw a fish at the lungfish. It doesn't like it. Ah! Go into that view where you choose your ability. Oh, yeah, that might work. See if that fixes anything. Let's take a look. Whoop. Whoop. Hey, that did. Thank you for the suggestion, because, like, what the hell even happened? Yeah, I threw a... like, for some reason, apparently throwing a fish at the lungfish kind of destroys this whole sequence. Big brain for the big brain game. It's true, it is. Man, I have no... That is so weird. Oh, man. What? How did... Like, I don't even... What sort of thing... Did none of the playtesters try throwing a fish at the lungfish? I don't know. I feel like that seems like an obvious thing to try if you were to ask me. Yeah? Uh-huh. Ow. Hey. It's like the diving helmets and everything. Now then, I do believe you want to start sucking. There we go. I have never played this game, nor have played it until now. Nor have I seen it played until now. Huh. Good. Throw another fish. I was going to try to, but we already finished that sequence. Just because I think that would have been pretty funny. As you know. Big souk. No. The camera's getting all wacky. I mean, it's not getting that wacky, but you know what I mean. Oh, man, there it is. Okay. I think it has something to do with, like, the way that it readjusts, like, the aiming reticle kind of gets the camera off-center or something. You broke it again. Yeah, but we know how to fix it, so it's cool. Look, it was a big brain play, and I don't think anybody's going to argue with that. It's just, you know... It was a bad brain play. That's just what happens, you know? I can't believe that was never, like, done in testing, because that feels like the most obvious thing. Okay. Get back into the normal part again. Yeah. I don't like these water hands chasing me around. That frightens me. Okay, fine. Ah! You broke it again. I did not break it again. This is how the game was meant to be played. Trust me. I know. I would know. I'm Tim Schafer. JKF. Yeah, I mean, second person platforming. I feel like, yeah, it's not normally something that works out super goodly more often than not. I guess it's novel, but also like, those hands at the edge of the water are pretty freaky. Yeah. I mean, that's sort of the thing they're going for, I guess. The Raz's fear of water being represented by hands. Strange, though. Very rareware. Once again. Just get that immediate feeling. Yeah, but it's still novel, though, right? Who's putting up all these doors? Excuse me? Yeah? Where's this going now? I mean, aside from Sonic Adventure 2. Rolling around at the... Okay. A handfish, cousin to the lungfish. I mean, there were, like, ghostly hands that appeared in, Oh.
Can't get a good grip.
I don't need to get a good grip. Just shoot him. Shoot him. Can't get a good grip on any of those either. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, okay. Seems fairly obvious how I'm going to want to do this. Hey. Because going down pretty easily right now. Come on. Now I'm looking at it from the perspective of the hands. Hey, come on. A strange perspective indeed. No. Okay, there we go. Never mind. The hands are real, and so is that curse. It definitely is still a very bold game. I do like the game, but it's just like, yeah, this part is pretty janky.
Poor little thing just tried to kill me about 8 different ways.
Indeed.
Well, that's not its fault. This was once just a normal-sized lungfish, minding its own business in a mucus-lined air bubble beneath a semi-dry lake bed. But
I see.
judging by the work done on it, I suspect Maury has mutated it, accelerated its growth, and has placed an implant in its brain to make it do his evil bidding.
Wow. What?
Yeah, go inside there and try to smash the implant. Use the psycho portal I saw you steal from Sasha's lab.
Oh, yeah. That works on big scary monsters?
Oh, monster schmonster. That thing's more afraid of you than you are of it. Now get in there.
All right. I guess. How do I use it? Oh, you just do it like that, eh? You would think that this sort of thing would be a little bit more artful. I don't know. Did Raz break the fourth wall? I don't know. Hard to say in a game like this.
Top of the morning to you, ma'am.
And good day to you, Officer Lungfish. How are you today?
Oh, damp and happy, can't complain. And what are you and the wee one up to on this lovely day?
Oh, just obeying the law as always. All posted directives followed to the letter.
Ah, good to hear. Not a one of us want any trouble, that's for sure. Ah! Oh, Gagalo!
Anyway, this is a pretty notable part of the game. Lungfishopolis. Kakamara? Alright, can do that. Easily. Now. Well. Ah, man, I should probably stop doing that. Yeah, should.
Goggalor! Down here!
Excuse me. Were you talking to me?
Ah! Ow! My ears!
I'm sorry.
Ah! Oh my god! Ah!
Are you okay?
He's dead.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Every member of the Resistance is prepared to die fighting the tyranny of Kochamara.
What's Kochamara?
He's a giant monster like you, Goggalor. He brainwashed and enslaved almost everyone in Lungfishopolis.
That stinks. So, hey, have you seen any other humans around here? I'm looking for a girl called Lily.
The government archives might have some information about your young girlfriend, Goggalor.
Well, I don't know if she's really my girlfriend. I mean, I think she...
I only meant that she is your friend who was a girl, Goggalor. To access the archives, we must first destroy the broadcast tower Kochamara uses to control the populace.
Check. I'll go smash that then.
Wait, Goggalor. In order to reach the tower, you'll need to pass through that wall of lasers. But you'll never make it through the lasers without our help.
So are you gonna start helping soon?
First, I need you to do something for the Resistance. Punch a hole in that prison and free my comrades.
No problem. Done.
Freedom! Freedom!
Freedom!
Hoo-yah! Now, how about getting me past those gates?
Right. We stole the shield power module from Coach Amara. It's too big for any of us to operate, but it should work for you.
Shields. Who needs them?
Hey, is this gonna upset Coach Amara and all your little brainwashed neighbors?
No!
I doubt it.
No. So, knocking down the prison and then breaking this laser shield thing, nobody's gonna get mad about that and start shooting at me.
No!
Maybe one guy would.
But what is even an entire navy of lungfish against the might and revolutionary zeal of Goggalor?
Wait, what navy?
Meet us at the dam, Goggalor, for freedom!
All right. Some enemy attacks. Only a little bit. Well, anyway, let's check it out. At the very least, you. Probably not going to be using psychokinesis right now, so... And I hit the wrong thing. And then give me that. Can't move while using it. Everything like that. Be about 50% at this level. Yeah, I mean, I knew that I was getting a pretty decent amount in.
Still heading for the orphanage.
Uh-huh. Should probably stop smashing stuff.
The Lungfishopolis is under attack tonight by a hideous, gigantic monster the terrified citizens have named Goggalor. The Navy has responded quickly and decisively, dispatching its entire tank division to neutralize the creature. Soon, authorities say, everything will return to normal or better. Kidnapping human children is good.
Hey, wait a second. Anyway, should really stop doing that. I mean, there are still like figments of the imagination and everything like that, so it's working out pretty well. All things considered. Oh, and they still mental baggage too and everything. Don't have anything to really give them just yet, but you know, subliminal messaging or something. Is it really subliminal? Seems pretty liminal to me. Hey, just curious. How does the shield work against these guys? How does the shield work against these guys? Nope, not that one. No, you really got to be like standing perfectly still. I mean, I guess it works. That also works too, you know, comparatively. I'm just saying that it's like these guys shoot some very slow missiles. This is not usually how you would expect missiles to work, so I think I'll be okay. This is an incredibly goofy game, isn't it? Anyway. Oh, right. Should have seen that coming. Look, they're all like cognitive beings or whatever, and if Persona 5 has taught us... Oh no, not again. You can pick up tanks and throw them. You know, I really probably should. It's not like levitation is going to be particularly useful here. Yeah. Bonk. A little bit less spectacular than I was expecting, but that works. Anyway, the punch also works too. Man, rank 25. Ooh, take that too. When I, you know, actually walk over there. Yep, they do scream when you step on them. That's good to know.
Well, things have gotten a little embarrassing for Goggalor. Recently surfaced information has strongly linked the previously intimidating monster with common low-life criminals. Earlier tonight, Goggalor broke some of his jailhouse cronies out of the slammer so they could enjoy a night on the town, popping pills and soliciting inexpensive call girls. Well, they're in for one nasty hangover. Our beloved Navy has come up with a high-tech new invention. Trucks armed with hyper-electricity. Kidnapping children do not harm the brains.
Uh-huh. Oh, I can't destroy... Oh, you climb off this one. I see. Anyway. Hey. Stupid hyper-electricity. I see. Man, these things are, like, actually pretty threatening, all things considered. That said, they don't seem to be able to turn around too well, so I will instead throw them over here. And then throw you into the water, for good measure. You know how that works. Inexpensive call girls. Now, I don't know if I would necessarily say that this game is intended for kids. It's more like a entire family type of deal, but that's still an interesting thing to say regardless. Anywho.
The destruction and terror continue as the hulking, godless
and I got a rank up.
beast carves a bloody swath through our helpless city. Our noble, all-volunteer Navy has been surprised only by the senseless lust for mayhem that seeps from the twisted black lump of a heart in this creature, still known only as Goggalor. Though it loathes violence in all its forms, the Navy has no choice but to activate its anti-monster turrets, which it guarantees are 100% monster-proof. Not get caught stealing children.
Well, we'll see how effective they are when I do that. Oh, okay, it didn't work. Ow. Hey, wow, that actually does some good damage, too. All right, then. Fine. I suppose that's actually probably the point when they really want me to start using the, other, wow, really just like right in there, eh? Huh. The shield, anyway. I'm the good guy. Anyway. Wait, was there anything I was supposed to do aside from just, like, you know, beating this thing up, which I suppose I probably can? There. That works.
Goggalor, what are you doing down here?
I'm trying to get to that Kochamara tower thing so I can smash it.
The laser tunnel, Goggalor. We have to get through that or we'll never get to Kochamara Island.
Sorry, I can't hear you over the ambient noise.
Goggalor.
Yeah, but there's an eye in Squish, so watch it. I'll go take out your laser tunnel, but then we're gonna talk about who's running this revolution.
Okay, come on. Okay, fine, fair enough. I won't try and grab the revolutionary guy. That's okay, fine. Okay. Pretty sure to...
Good lord! He's cutting us to bullets.
Oh, you can really just walk over everything, eh? Hey, what was the mission that I was supposed to be doing right now? No, I don't know. Well, anyway, okay, right. That whole thing. Something about a prison. I don't remember. I'm sort of getting a little bit distracted by everything else going on. First person view and look at the squish at the lungfish. Oh yeah, I forgot. There is first person view. I shouldn't forget about that. Yep, that's surprisingly graphic. Okay, nothing in there. Anyway, what was I doing? Jesus Christ. I know, right? God, I literally have entirely forgot what I was doing. You're an absolute monster. Thank you. I like to think I try. Was it go back to the prison? Something like that, probably. Gotta go in the laser tunnel? Okay, so I'm just supposed to go into the laser tunnel, but then also probably use the shield at the same time, too. I'm sure the lungfish is okay. Don't worry about it, guys.
We've faced monsters like you before, Goggalor, only much smaller.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, that actually worked just fine. All right, then. Okay. Anyway. Hey, look, cobwebs. Probably. Yeah, probably. I mean, like, I don't see why not. Probably thanks me for this, if anything. Don't have purse tag, that's true. Man, what part of the prison are they in, though, is the real question. Like, it's basically impossible to say. Oh, also a safe. Which is, of course, appropriate size, too. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Ultraman, eh? Well, anyway.
Freedom!
Freedom!
Freedom! Freedom! So, this big monster, is that the best you could do?
We were short on time, and he is good at smashing things.
Doesn't look like much to me. Come on, let's blow this joint.
Hey, you're welcome.
Sorry about him, Goggalor. He's been in prison a long time. He's the only pilot the Resistance has, and he has an excellent plan. Meet us at the dam so we can put it into action.
Oh, I guess it's probably a good thing that I didn't destroy the the blimp then, eh? Newscaster voice is so familiar. I did say earlier that there is Steve Bloom voicing one or maybe all of the lungfish, which might be the case. Wouldn't surprise me. Again, this is definitely the sort of era for that, and he is definitely the sort of prolific voice actor that I would expect out of that. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I will literally step over you. I'm making foreshadowing? I don't recognize it. Seems totally normal to me, if you ask me. Yoink. No. Everything here seems extremely normal. Bonk. I gotta stop playing Hulk Ultimate Destruction and just get on with the game already. Anyway. Have to stop. Wait, also give me this. Thank you. Well, I think at this point in time I've actually just destroyed everything, so I might as well continue. Yeah, it's like that's kind of what it's looking like. Okay, let's go.
Ha! Now you see the genius of our plan, Goggalor.
First we print flyers, then we spread them all over town with my blimp.
Winning over the hearts and minds of Lungfishopolis in as soon as 6 months.
This was relevant back in 2006.
You don't like our plan, you can come up
Also
with
didn't
another
think
one.
you'd get that.
Yes, we're busy. We have to select card stock and then find a decent.
I saw me in Cobalt stream the other day. I haven't watched Cobalt for a little bit, to be honest. I mean, usually I'll tune into his Isaac streams occasionally, but.
Hey!
Wait, actually, cancel that.
Careful, my chai tea.
Chai tea. God, I might go and get like some chai tea or something after this. That sounds really good. Anyway. In the meantime, morning, playing Psychonauts. Because 1, it's on the list. 2, it's $1, and 3, it's actually a pretty good game. I'm having a good time with it. No, I can't quite get the first-person view there. Winning over the hearts and minds. The hearts and minds that's a. Oh man, that's such a. It's such a like it's weird reference again to put in this game. Anyway. Yeah, those are some pretty cool things, but not cool enough. God, I really do like the gigantic stump. Uh-oh. Oh, these guys again. Bonk. Wow. When really works in the exact way that you expect it to. You started the ninja game? Yeah, Mark of the Ninja's like pretty good. I'm having a lot of fun with that game. Not very good at it, but what can I say? I'm finally doing Ninjagus. It's not going to be Ninjagus. I have no other ninja games lined up for that. That's just not a thing. Like, at best, I could maybe take out, like, Origami or do DLC for games that I already played. Ninjago? I don't even know what that is. Isn't that like a Lego thing? Yeah. Ninja Legos. Okay, so it is. I thought I recognized that. Man, right into the train, eh? It's not even stopping. Nope. It's actually still shockingly violent for, again, this entire part of the game got so weirdly violent compared to the rest of it.
We're here with the star of the popular sitcom Trouble in the Bubble, Buddy Finn. Buddy, what's your take on the Goggalore situation? Is he just misunderstood? No way! I hate Goggalore. I can't imagine any one of my fans siding with the monster. He hates everything lungfish care about. Air, water, family, the economy. Buddy, you'll be happy to know that the Navy has decided to pull out what they're most famous for. Airplanes. So rest assured,
of course.
We can all look forward to Goggalore's imminent death. And to seeing you, buddy, every Thursday night at 8, right here on LBC. Thanks. And I'd just like to add that if anyone kidnaps a human child, they should take them quickly under the lake to the abandoned insane asylum.
Goggalore, come in. We
I
have
see.
commandeered these vessels in your name.
We can put them in position to help you cross Kochamara Channel, to get to Kochamara Island and destroy Kochamara Tower.
The thing is that, although we have the utmost faith that you will soon contain the area, Goggalore, we
just think it best
we've decided to maintain our position out here.
Just until you clear the area of all hostiles.
Yes.
For insurance reasons, Goggalore.
Yes, that, and for freedom.
All right. Anyway, continuing on. Of course, it's like you wouldn't think that it's like, I don't know, me, I would also be a good reason to maybe stay out of my way. But, you know, whatever. 8 ships, easy. Can deal with that in about 5 seconds. Any new games on the radar? I do have a couple that I'm kind of planning. I'm still maybe thinking about picking up Death's Door. Because Bird Game. Also, like I've been talking about Minecraft. Still going to be doing aspect showcases of Dead Cells. Ow. Aspect showcases of Dead Cells, as well as some Cursed Sword stuff eventually. I got a bunch of stuff I'm going to be doing, I think. No, just get up there and just start nailing them. Bam, bam, bam. It's dang it. It's a good thing there's no fall damage in this game. Is popular among kids born in the early 2000s. I mean, I'm way too young for that. I wouldn't know anything about stuff like. I mean, you're too much of an old man to even. I don't know. Anyway. Sorry, Grandpa, that I don't know about your silly Nintendo things. Anyway. I want to go get what that is. Also, there's like one more thing here somewhere. Past that point, though. Oh, that's just one of the extra life container deals. There we go.
Freedom!
Okay, Mr. DOS Games, man. Hey, I mean, DOS existed long after, you know, like 1993. It's just, you know, you maybe weren't cool enough. I mean, or maybe you were cool enough to actually have a real console, but I wasn't. All right then. Continuing on. Yeah. Hey, come on. Anyway, I thought that's where I should have probably gone, but I don't know. Maybe that is where I want to go. I just screwed up the basics of it. Yeah, there we go. Platforming just got kind of wonky for a second. Which, I mean, to be fair, I'm sure you can probably tell, but you move extremely slowly when you're a giant man.
Well, we're sorry to report that the miserable and incompetent lug-faced Navy is all but sunk.
He's just totally given up on the voice, eh?
Now, Kochemara himself will have to come all the way down here just to save our worthless hides. Authorities are calling for a big parade in Kochemara's honor after he clobbers the annoying giant Goggalor. And if the parade is big enough, Kochemara promises not to destroy the city. Brush teeth more often, don't drool so much.
Anyway. Also, DOS is DOS, Disk Operating System. Like, come on, how do you not know that? Oh man, look, there's get little footprints in the dirt. Anyway. Would rolling on the ball help for speed? Probably, but I mean, the speed isn't really that big of a deal. It's like intentionally a small area. Yep. I got that ability from my first badge. All right then.
Give up while you can, Goggalor.
The fourth boss, I guess.
I don't know where you're broadcasting from, but I'm gonna find out and make you show me what happened to Lily.
Kochemara does not speak giant monster boy language.
The only word you're gonna need is ouch.
Oh, hey.
Ram!
There we go. Seems easy enough. Hand motions when attacks where his hands are together, his fingers are on the opposite sides. I have not even noticed that. Hey. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that's stupid. He's doing that thing. That's what you're talking about. What? Hey, just punch him. Now this guy is really very difficult. I see. Yeah. AoE attack. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Yeah, all right. I get it. I just was... Oh. It takes so long for him to start it up. There we are. And of course, I still lost all of my, Okay. And of course, I still lost all of my, superpowers here. Kochama. Oh, I didn't get there? Come on. Dude, you need the mental magnets, all that health and ammo comes to you. Yeah, I could probably use that, but, you know, did you want me to, Did you want me to spend a lot more time on trying to get the giant, the things? You're right, though. Yeah, it still just totally does not work. That works. Oh, wait, I see. Yeah, that's where he becomes vulnerable. I see. There, and there. Perfect. Now, only... Oh, we're doing that now. Easy. Almost done, in fact. Okay. Just keep on hitting some of the stuff. Seems like the ram also does get taken care of pretty easily. Also does get taken care of pretty easily by the whole there we go. It does get taken care of pretty easily by the shield. Ground version. You also can just kick me. And one big combo. Come on. That's okay. This should easily be. That should be it. Done. Yeah. Yeah?
People of Unfishopolis, I'm sorry I let you down.
Finally. Okay, Tower. Get ready for Goggalore. Can't get a good grip.
Ah, come on. Anyway, get back on with this here. Fart with reverb sound effect. I don't know. I totally missed that too. Gotta say, graphics here need a little bit of anti-aliasing. Just a little bit though.
Take control of this freaky toad. I don't need him to nab children for me anymore. I've got the brain of a little girl back in my lab that's strong enough to power a whole army of Psycho-Blaster death tanks. Huh? What?
You've got the brain of a little girl.
I said in my lab.
I think you've got the muscles of a little girl, too.
Good one.
When did they get the automatic rifles?
Human child.
Who is that?
It is I, the creature whose spirit was once, over here. Behind you? Yes.
Oh.
The creature whose spirit was once enslaved by the evil one. You have unchained my soul, and now I shall repay you, powerful human child.
Oh, great. Well, okay. Show me what you did to my friend Lily.
By the drowned spirit of Oblongata, it is done.
All right. That's probably where I'm going to be calling the episode for this one.
When it is your wish to travel across the lake, you may return to either shore and summon me with that.
Thanks, hulking lungfish. You know, you really aren't as hideous as people say.
You may call me now by my true name, Rasputin. The name given to me by my people.
And what name is that, noble lake creature?
Linda.
What a magical lady.
Indeed. Ooh, collectible. Anyway. That, I think, should be good for right now. Needless to say, I think that, yeah, like 2 streams is probably all it's going to actually take to beat the game. And that whole, like, lungfish call thing doesn't even matter. I can just use the bacon to transport back to the crawler at any point in time. It's way easier and puts you directly in the middle of the camp. Anyway, well, easy like access to any other place with the whole like teleportation system. All right, sure. You want me to do a specific raid? Got it. Let me just end the recording here. All right. So what are we doing? I don't know who this person is. I also don't know how to spell their name. Also, like, I feel like it might be a bad idea to actually... Oh, I should probably also save the game here, too. I don't think I've done that since... at all. I don't think I've saved the game at all. Or even looked at the journal. Or done much of anything. Anyway. Yeah, there. Make sure I rotate the saves. Anyway... Continuing on. You've raided her channel before. Oh, that's the that was the one person who plays Pathologic that we talked about before. And I think I might have done that. All right. Not even now. All right. Well. Go enjoy that then. In the meantime, I'm going to go start uploading this thing. Get this thing in the can. Don't be terrible. Swear to die. I swear to God. Swear to God, I will die if you something. What am I talking about? I don't know. It's been like 3.5 hours.